game. But that man doesn't know that I am bulletproof. Keep one foot on the sky and a foot on the road. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood. 'Cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. I hear your secrets, I know your plans. Ain't no way out without your blood on my hands. I talk to demons, I scream your name. They always say the best for the businessman. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood. 'Cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. Throwing hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to your Super Sunday show live here on Airliners Live. Myself, Martin, Mr. Brownbill up on the roof, and here in the studio we got Mr. Maddie Boy Smith.
Morning, everyone.
And today's the day, folks. We're going to be raising loads of money for charity. We've absolutely been smashing it already. We're at 80% already, guys. Big shout out to John. Big shout out to Henry.
Yes.
And Matt as well. Captain Mark. All absolutely smashing it on the fundraising, guys. But today's the day. Links are in the chat. Let's raise tons of money today, guys.
Let's go.
Wake up, chat.
Come
You've
on,
had
chat.
an extra hour in bed. Don't forget to share the stream around, get it on social media, invite everybody in. Let's see how much money we can raise for charity today, guys.
I know, did anybody else wake up early and look at the time and go, wow,
Yes.
wow, what the heck?
Yes.
I had an extra hour in bed and still woke up an hour early. So,
Half five, mate.
I know. Quarter to
did
6 for me, and I was sat there like,
gosh.
I fell back. I set an alarm right for 7:30. Then fell back asleep. Woke up at 11:15, panicking because it was light out. I was like, oh no! What time is it?
Yes, good morning all. Welcome in to the finale of the 2023 Airliners Live charity fundraiser. Absolutely loads of donations coming already. Keep the links in the chat. We're going to be raising money all the way through today, guys. So share it around, get everybody in, and let's absolutely smash the target. We don't just want to hit it, guys. We want to
smash through it.
Right through it if we can.
Exactly.
And we'll be reading out all of your donations on today's show. And welcome into the Twitch crew as well. Stars JA, thank you very much for tuning in. Magic9, and welcome to you as well. Twitch crew, you can get involved as well. We'll be putting the links in the chat for you guys to donate. And we'll be reading out all the donations through today's show.
Yes, huge thank you to everyone who's donated, whether it was a small, I know we had a £2 train going at some parts, and I know we've had some massive donations, and for those who also used gift aid as well, for those who have a UK address, it's a completely free way to add 25% on top of your donation.
Yeah.
So thank you for doing that. Make sure you do that going forwards, because that makes a massive difference in the long run.
Yeah, really important, guys. If you're a UK taxpayer, do not forget, click that little check button, because I will tell you guys, that little check button makes a difference, because we've raised so far £5,785.99, but On top of that, there is £1,186.50, which is coming from Rishi's government pocket, guys. So make sure you give it a click, get involved if you're a UK taxpayer. And if you're not, just send a donation in, just like Sanchez has done. We'll read that out, Sanchez. Thank you, mate. The first departure on today's show, heading out to Bochum, as Sanchez is the very first donator of the day on the charity fundraiser, sending in £10 plus gift aid, saying great job, guys. Thank you very much, mate. And that's what you're hearing everything on, guys. Matt Smith went fishing today and ended up over there. But,
actually, Martin, overnight we did have actually a couple of donations as well. We had Chris Stephen with a £20 donation. That £20 added £5 of gift aid. So just imagine that, ladies and gents. And as Martin said, Sanchez and Tor, we also had an anonymous donation of £5 as well.
I think I had an email, actually, of who that was off.
Okay, and just to finish off for the moment, we had Lords Who Travel also, who donated £10. Congrats to you all. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, and the anonymous donator was Trevor Dawes, who sent a message to say, I just accidentally did it anonymously. But excellent cause, and I hope you raise lots more tomorrow. So
cheers, Trevor. Thank you very much, mate.
Appreciate that. And for those of you who have not seen the previous shows over the last couple of days, we're raising money for MacMillan Cancer Support, who do an absolutely incredible job, guys. Not only supporting people with cancer, supporting their families, helping them get their finances in order, and even putting money into cancer research as well. An absolutely awesome charity. They've spent loads of time with the channel. We've worked with them before. We've got some interviews, a couple of interviews to play for you today as well. And just this super helpful, and yeah, we're really happy to be working with them, and if we can smash this target, guys, we'll be really proud of that today. We set a modest target of £7,000. We're already at 5,786 towards the goal. If we can hit 10k, guys, that beard there,
see that beard,
you ain't going to see that no more, because that's getting whipped off.
Come on, guys. We want to whap that beard. We want to yeet it off that beard.
You want to see Brownie with no beard, guys? Smash
you know what to do.
Button.
You don't want to see that.
A little disclaimer to everybody. We always say this. Look after each other. Please don't give more than you can afford, guys.
Absolutely,
and if you can't afford to donate today, you can still get involved by thanking people in the chat for the donations, spamming the green hearts that have been put in, especially for this charity fundraiser this year, and also just encouraging donations and getting involved and liking the stream, sharing the stream. You can be a real part of the fundraiser this year, guys, just by doing those things. So we really do appreciate it. But as I say, we are here today to raise money. The aviation, although the big one's probably not, but the aviation is going to come slightly second today, guys. Just bear that in mind.
And as Loopy mentions all the time, don't dip into your beer fund. Just spend what you just donate what you can afford. That's all.
Absolutely. And we've had another few donations coming in. Wow, you guys. Wow. Okay. Lads Who Travel, sending in a £10 donation, saying congratulations to you all. Thank you very much, mate. Mr. Willie P.
Get in, Will.
Sending in a £25 donation, saying a little something to help you reach your target, guys.
Thanks a lot, Big Will.
The gift aid as well.
Yes.
And thank you very much to Steve Barnes for sending in a £10 donation.
Whoa.
Saying McMillan were amazing with the whole family 9 years ago when my wife was taken by cancer, especially our son, who was only 12 years old at the time.
And that's what McMillan, that's what you always emphasise on mine. It's not just about the actual person who's suffering the illness, it's about people around them as well.
Exactly. Really sorry to hear about that, Stephen. Like I say, please get as much help and support from the community as you can, mate. And thank you very much for getting involved today and sending in a donation.
We also had a dono from Debs, a £5 dono, something to help you reach your target. Thank you very much, Debs.
Cheers, Debs. Thank you.
Stars Ed James, we had a £15 donation from him, mate, and it was I donated yesterday a £25. But an ad came on when they read it out. Regardless, much love from Australia. Appreciate it all, boys. Keep it up, lads. Up the Red Devils.
Hey, listen. They will have no fighting in the chat today.
Yeah, little bow there to what's going on this afternoon. Later on this afternoon, got the Manchester Derby, so obviously we're going to be trying to get done for around 1:30 this afternoon, guys.
Yeah, the cut-off time today is 1:30.
Yeah,
folks. Anonymous £10 donation coming in plus gift aid. Thank you very much to you.
Cheers.
And a very big thank you to Paul Hughes, who also sent in a £25 donation, saying great shows already, guys. Keep up the good work.
Cheers,
putting
Paul.
us to 84%
Wow.
towards today's target, £5,886. And we've just given it a refresh as well, because Plymouth Phil has sent in a £5 donation plus gift aid, saying, morning guys, you're all doing a fantastic job. Hope you smash the target.
Yep, and also Helen's just donated £20, and she says keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Helen. Keep it going, guys. Great start,
guys.
Brilliant
Let's
start.
Hit that 10k today, shall
Thank
we?
you.
Paula's my best friend in chat. She says, no, Andy, keep the beard. And then I've seen Tina saying, Andy will look about 12 if he shaved his beard off. He'd definitely get ID'd. I know. Well, we'll find out, won't we, if he hit the 10k?
I definitely look younger, me. When I've whacked the beard off on that, I just look so...
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Sheila making a massive difference with a £20 donation plus gift aid as well. Thank you very, very much, Sheila.
Thanks a lot, Sheila.
And we're just about to smash through the £6,000 mark, guys.
Already.
Already.
Phenomenal.
Yikes.
And what we're going to do, folks, is we do have a few interviews to play. So I'm going to play the first of those after this Ryanair departs today.
Yep.
Whilst we wait for the Emirates to begin its pushback procedure.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the Emirates in the new scheme
Yeah,
today.
it is, yeah.
With the French Rugby World Cup.
Correct, yep. Rugby World Cup, France livery.
Not seen this before.
Also got the new design tail as well, so
Nice.
should be great to catch.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Going to get a recording of it. You can see it on stand at the moment. Running a little bit late. It was due out about half an hour ago, I think, roughly.
It did actually come in on bang on time as well, the Emirates. So
yeah,
shouldn't be, unless obviously.
This is kind of normal now with the whole changing of the clocks.
Yeah.
A lot of the Middle Eastern carriers and Asian carriers, maybe transatlantic carriers too, are going to be running an hour earlier.
Yep.
And it's kind of mixed things up, hasn't it? Because I think Iceland Air have changed their times as well.
Mm-hmm.
Air Transat. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and maybe we could catch the A380 departing now as well on Emirates Flight 18.
Well, the Emirates is actually, its actual scheduled slot is like 10 to 9, so
Roger.
It's really late.
Yep.
Got a KLM on the taxi out as well now.
Yeah, nice bit of sun today. It's a bit chilly. The wind again is a bit chilly, just like yesterday. But today a little bit more sunny, which is nice. Yeah, nice to see KLM, the lovely blue colours. Look at that, reflecting the light nicely here on our 4K broadcast.
I think they are anticipating the Emirates pushing back because they are taking like this wide taxiway here. So.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Unless there's works going on, I'm not sure.
One thing I can see is the jet bridge is still looks like it's connected.
Yeah, the lower one does, doesn't it, Andy?
Yeah, it might not be, but I think it is. I think it'd be significantly separated if it was not connected. Yeah, huge shout out to Fezzer as well for the live show yesterday in the sim. I caught the end of it. I was at a kid's birthday party of all places during the first hour or so, and you know, fair play. He normally does like 2.5, 3 hours, and I think he was still going after like well after 2 hours, raising money for MacMillan Cancer Support on the fundraiser. So thank you for that, Fezzer. It's massively appreciated. We'll have to buy all you guys a little something.
Oh, absolutely, mate.
Say
Don't
thank
you worry
you
about that.
Yeah.
But here we go, folks. Let's have a look at the first of 3 interviews that we conducted with McMillan Cancer Support. Here we go, guys. So we're with Dana from McMillan Cancer Support. Do you want to introduce yourself, let everyone know what you do?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Dana Pittman. I work at the MacMillan Information and Support Service over at Salford Royal. We support patients, their families, anybody that's affected by cancer really, and our role really, our bread and butter is the non-clinical side of cancer. So when people have got any financial, emotional, practical concerns, they can come to us and we can kind of signpost and help them out with various different things.
So for anyone at home who may be going through it or they've got a family member that's going through it, what's the first steps for them sort of getting involved in this support network?
So they can just get in touch, give us a ring, pop in, whatever's more convenient really.
Yeah.
So our contact number in Salford for anybody being treated at Salford or a Salford resident is 0161 206 1455. Or like I say, we're there at the hospital from 8 till 4, Monday to Friday.
And one thing that's kind of come up a couple of times is obviously survival rates of cancer now are getting a lot better. There's a lot of research going into it and things like that. And for you guys, once someone's been treated and maybe they're in remission or they've been given the all clear, are they then kind of left by themselves, or can the support continue past that?
Yeah, absolutely. Something that we're really expanding on at the moment is our health and wellbeing events at the hospital. So we work with each team individually, so whether that be lung cancer patients or whether that be dermatology patients. And once they're coming towards the end of their treatment, we'll invite them to a health and wellbeing event. And what that is, it's lots of different services that come together at the same place. The services will give talks, they'll give demonstrations, they'll give information, and it's about supporting those people then with their onward journey. So whether that be that they're wanting to get their fitness levels back up, we have various exercise referral schemes that we can put them in touch with, or whether it be they're struggling with their diet, so we'll have dietitians come along and give hints and tips.
I guess being social as well is another big thing, because
Definitely.
I guess especially for someone by himself who they've been living by themselves, I don't know, for 10, 15 years, then they get a cancer diagnosis and all of a sudden they've got all these people around them from McMillan and the hospital checking in on them all the time, and then they're like, oh great, I've got people around me, and then all of a sudden they go, right, you've got the all clear now, and then all them people sort of disappear and they're back on their own again.
Definitely.
Like that can kind of send them on a bit of a downward again, so that support continue on, and putting them in touch with different networks is probably really helpful long term.
And like you say as well, that peer support, we get a lot of feedback from the health and wellbeing events that people coming together and realising that there's other people that have gone through similar experiences to them, and they're not on their own. There is other people out there that know how they're feeling. It's just invaluable really for somebody going through that.
Good. Do some excellent work. Thanks very much for chatting to us.
No, you're very
welcome. And we'll do our best to raise plenty of money.
Thanks for
Thanks a
inviting
lot.
us.
Cheers, thanks. And there you go, guys, the very first interview taking place there, which really gives you an insight into the great work that McMillan do, and the telephone number there as well for people who do want to get involved, folks. And a massive thanks to all the team for getting involved and working with Airliners Live. And hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insight into where your money's going, folks, and just how much of a good work your money can do.
What
in a
difference
lot of
it
different
makes.
sectors, isn't it?
Yeah, and one of the things I really learnt a lot about while talking to all these members from McMillan and people who had experience was it's not just like, I think you mentioned it in one of the interviews, like it's not just when you've got cancer, you speak to somebody and they help you. It's the people around you, and it's also like what happens after, like your life is going to change drastically through these different stages, right? And even after remission, things are going to change. You're going to have bills to cover. You're going to have like complete shift of how your life works and social life. And they're there to help you on all aspects of that, and also your family too and loved ones.
McMillan are there to eradicate that worry, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
even like having like online forums about like people who have been through the same type of cancer that you have, that you can speak to and get sort of first-hand, anecdotal evidence of how things work, and how, what's the good coping mechanisms and good tips, and just someone to talk to, right? And it's amazing. Like, it's a great charity. I think they do great things. And
absolutely.
They deserve every penny they get here.
Yeah, absolutely awesome, guys. Next aircraft to land. We are going to focus a little bit on the aviation as well today, guys. In from Belfast, an EasyJet A320, and you guys during that interview have gone absolutely insane on the donations, guys.
We'll catch up in a minute, guys.
This is what today's all about. Absolutely. Where did we get up to?
I think we got up to like Anonymous.
The Anonymous 10.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's a lot to read out.
Yeah, Greece in the touchdown there. The
Did
Airbus.
the EasyJet then, didn't he?
Yeah, great landing.
So coming in from Helen with the £20 donation, saying keep up the good work plus gift aid. Thank you very much, Sheila. Sorry, Helen and Sheila Following that again with another 20. Thank you very much, Helen and Sheila, both donating £20 plus gift aid there. An anonymous donation coming in £10, saying something to help you reach your target. Great cause, chaps, enjoying the shows.
Yep, we also had another dono from Plain Talking UK podcast. The guys down there.
Hey.
Great work,
Thank you,
guys. He said, great work, guys. Smashed that target at Mach 2. Yeah, you guys are legends, and that was a £20 dono from those guys.
Yes.
Sam, Tracy, and Matthew Donaldson. I think you saw those guys yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sam, and that.
Yeah.
They donated a 30 pack. They donated £30, and it says, "What a fab job you are doing. Keep it up. Keep it up,
Thank
lads."
you very much for the drinks as well.
Ah,
There's 2 Westerns in that bucket for you there,
get
Matty
in
boy.
there. And it says, hope you enjoyed the beers last night. Well, I will enjoy mine this evening. Thank you very much. Rob Allen with a £5 dono as well. Having had support from McMillan when I had bowel cancer in 2019, it's a charity close to my heart. Always thankful to them, and well done on supporting them. Well, it's our pleasure, Rob. Absolute pleasure, mate. I'll leave Martin to the next one.
Rachel London sending in a £20 donation.
Yes.
Plus gift aid, saying, in loving memory of my dad who passed away on the 9th of October after a short battle with lung cancer. McMillan
Sorry to hear that, Rachel.
Yeah, absolutely. McMillan were incredible and always available for support when needed as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So some hearts in the chat there, folks, as well, for community member Rachel getting involved. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Rachel.
Mark Cullen has sent in a £10 donation plus gift aid, saying, keep up the good work, guys. Stars and James saying, I'll go again. 27-year-old from Australia, loving it, boys. I'll go to Brisbane Airport to take plane spotting when I'm not working and appreciate the charity.
Do you want a camera, mate? We'll send you a camera over if you want.
Scott, 1980, with the £30 plus gift aid donation, saying, say goodbye to that beard, Brownie. Happy to donate to a very worthy cause and keep up the good works as always to everyone on the Airliners live
Nice one,
team.
Scott. Thanks, mate.
Thank you, mate. Legend. Diane McMeekan sending in a $5 donation, saying, wonderful initiative, have lost too many family and friends to this disease.
I think
Dan.
everyone's connected by cancer in that way, you know. Everyone's lost somebody and been affected by it, so
yeah.
Dig deep, guys, come on.
Mickey Maggs saying, great work, guys, for a great charity. They were really helpful when my granny was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Amazing people who do a fantastic job of being there for those who need them, with a £30 plus gift aid donation.
Thanks a lot, Mickey.
We'll get this ATR out.
There's only one person who can read this next dono out.
My dad as well, sending in a £50 plus gift aid donation. And,
Top man, Graham.
Nice one, Dad. He's already put in some gift cards as well for the prize
Absolute
bucket.
legend of a man.
Saying, very proud of all the Airliners live team. Well done with a £50 plus gift aid donation.
2 monster donos coming in next.
Go on, Brownie. Have you got your donos?
I've not got open at
no, Go on, Matty boy. You got it, mate.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Kevin D, has just donated £100 towards this McMillan fundraiser. My bank manager said no mega bong today, but giving it a much better gift to a worthy cause. Thank you very much, Kev D. Thanks for your support all the time as well. Thanks, Kev. Means a lot, mate.
Absolutely. Thanks
and
again, Dad, as well.
another monster dono just coming from Scott McGee. Another £100 dono, and it says, you guys are absolutely awesome. Fantastic cause, fantastic content. Thank you so much, Scott.
Guys.
That's just pushed us. Them 2 donos alone have just given us a real boost. Thank you so much.
Let's give it a refresh, shall we? Because I think there'll probably have been some more coming in there. We also have a 25 coming in from Scott Cowell plus gift aid, folks. Thank you very much, Scott. No message there, and that puts us to 91% towards our target, guys. But like I say, can we hit 10k today? If you can help support us, links are in the chat, folks. All you need to do is click that Just Giving link and send in a donation today.
Let's help Brownie lose that beard, guys. Come on.
No.
Come on, guys.
And that will,
7,000 is enough, I think.
And it'll do some great things for McMillan as well, folks. Keep those donations coming in. We'll be reading all of those out. And a big shout out Barry Stevens has just dropped £100 donation.
What is this?
Happy to contribute to such a great cause and also keep up the excellent work on the streams from Barry. Mate, what a crazy donation, Barry. Thank you so much, mate. £100 plus £25 gift aid as well. Loving it, Barry. Thank you very much. Paul Claire sending in a £15 plus gift aid. Incredible donation, Paul. Saying great charity to raise money and awareness for good work, guys. From Paul, working in the ATC Tower at
nice
Manchester
one,
this
Paul.
morning. Brownville, you know where to put the camera,
Yes.
mate. All the guys in the ATC Tower will give you a wave. I'm sure you're not allowed to wave back.
Cheers for all your hard work you do, guys. Thank you very
Got
much.
some Airlines Live hearts in the chat for all the crew in the ATC Tower. We love the guys.
Absolute
up there.
legends up there.
Absolutely.
Thanks a
mega.
lot for that dono, Paul. Thank you so much, mate.
Yeah, appreciate that. I feel like we will get a wave now, but we'll pan away as they wave.
We'll keep an eye
Thanks
on
a
it
lot, guys.
for a moment.
Yeah.
There they are. Amazing work.
They're doing an awesome job, them guys up there.
Yeah, legends. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and supporting. I almost feel, I was saying it after the stream, I know I said it on the stream yesterday, I feel a bit bad because like people are giving such huge amounts of support and I can't just like individually thank them enough, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, £100, quick, next one, £100. You know, it's like, it's such large amounts of money going to this fundraiser.
Absolutely, and we had a message just saying when is the charity page closing because I don't get paid, I think, until Tuesday. We'll keep it open, folks. When's the end of the month?
That would be
The end of the
Tuesday,
month
yeah.
is Tuesday. We'll
Tuesday.
keep it open till the 1st, guys. We'll close it on the 1st. So
Sounds good.
Here we
It
go.
gives you guys time.
EasyJet departing to Charles de Gaulle now.
We'll need a couple of days
midnight
to...
on the 1st, so we'll probably close it on the 2nd. I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. That makes sense.
Yeah, a couple of people were asking about the prize draw, when we're going to do that, but it's going to take time to get all
Yes.
these names together. And
Yeah,
obviously,
we're going to be doing the prize draw. It's going to be a few days, guys, until
Yeah.
we've got that sorted.
absolutely. A couple of prizes coming in the last few days. Like we had David Long, the flying architect, donating, wasn't it a flying experience at Leeds East?
Yeah,
yesterday?
flying lesson, yeah.
We've had a couple of vouchers come in since as well. So although the prize pool is already massive, it's getting bigger and it's getting better. And I know a lot of people aren't even donating for the prizes, but like it's such a huge extra here.
Yeah, just a huge shout out to everyone that's donated prizes towards the cause and stuff like this. Really, really, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So
Absolutely.
huge thanks to you guys.
There's loads of prizes to be won, guys. So if you're on the link, on the donation link, if you click the button, you can see all the prizes list out. We have two brackets if you donate £10 or over, or if you donate £25 or over, guys. And if you donate £25 or over, you'll be entered once into each bracket. So that's the way to do it. And there's plenty of prizes to be won. And it is going to be drawn, like I say, within the next week or so. Yeah. And Kevin, thank you very much for your £10 donation plus gift aid, saying a great charity to support. They helped me when we lost our father-in-law, said Kevin. Thank you very much for your support, mate. We also had an anonymous £25 plus gift aid donation coming in, which is absolutely awesome, and another anonymous £10 donation plus gift aid. Folks, we are less than £500 away from the target, and less than £3,500 away from that 10k, folks.
Try not to forget to leave a name as well with your donos, guys. It really helps us out, so we can thank you properly as well. Thanks.
And Infinite Everything just asking, would it be a different stream for the prize draw? It would indeed.
It will. We'll stream it from the studio, I think.
Keep your eye on the YouTube and stuff, guys. I'm sure you'll be well informed.
There we go. British Airways on the way down to London Heathrow.
Tell you what, it's a lovely day for it today, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's nice.
It's a bit fresh, this
Yeah,
morning, first
yeah.
thing, but it's a lovely day to get down the RVP today.
That breeze has got a bit of a chill to it.
Yeah.
But
The donos are still coming in, ladies and gents. Keep it coming.
yeah, thank you all. This is crazy. We were actually a bit, not worried or stressed, but a little bit concerned that we still had such a long way to go on today's show. And I mean, already so far today. You guys have pulled out a lot of
We're going to
results.
have to catch up already.
I think we're
We're
past
gonna have to.
90% already, aren't we? Well, I mean, it
Go
might
on
be
then,
more
Marty
now.
boy.
Next one up is Daniel Roberts. Love watching your lives, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. And it's a £20 dono. Elder Soul with a US $50. Appreciate all that you do. Thank you so much, Elder Soul. Another £25 dono from CD John. Small win on the GGs yesterday, giving it all to a worthy cause. Oh, well done, CD John, and that's extremely thoughtful of you, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
And the next one up is Susan with a £20 dono, saying you're all amazing. You lot are all amazing, Susan, not us. We're just the in-between guy. We're just the middlemen. That's it, you know. Kevin McKay with a £25 dono, going with a brilliant team effort. Thank you very much, Kevin. Joe Doyle with another £25 dono. What an amazing charity to get behind. My husband is currently in remission following the removal of his kidney tumour last year. McMillan nurses have been amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you. Wow.
And a bit of random news just in, folks.
Oh, yeah?
I'd be very, very surprised if we hit this. But Laurie has said if we hit 25k before we close on the 2nd, she's getting an Airliners live tattoo. Nice wave from the KLM crew there as well.
Nice.
Window open wave.
Martin, I'm going to leave the next one up to you, mate. We got up to Paul Brooks with another
With a stonker.
monster.
£100 donation coming in from Paul as the Emirates A380 pushes back in the special scheme, saying my sister has recently been diagnosed with breast cancer. McMillan have been fantastic, so this is a cause very close to my heart, plus I really want to see Andy's naked chin.
Get in there, don't we all? Come on, donate.
Look how beautiful livery. I'm really sorry to hear that, Paul. As a lot of you guys know, my mum had breast cancer, and she's come out of the other side of it fighting, and we've been through that journey as well, mate. So keeping all our fingers and toes crossed for a speedy recovery for your sister there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Paul. And thank you very, very much for the incredible £100 donation, as I Blame Me Dad also sends in a £50 donation.
Wow.
Coming in saying lost family members to cancer, and McMillan were brilliant all the way through, with a £50 plus gift aid coming in.
Thanks a lot, I Blame Me Dad.
Cheers, mate. And Thomas Helly sending in a £5 plus gift aid donation, saying awesome that you're supporting this charity and raising awareness. Thank you, Airliners Live. 97% towards the goal. £6,867, folks. We can hit 7k before this A380 takes off. I'm absolutely sure of it, guys.
I think our concerns have just been wiped out about not hitting the goal.
Absolutely. Can we hit the 7k before the A380 departs, guys?
Come on, guys.
We've been doing live for half an hour.
And don't forget, if we hit 10k, Brownie's going to have a bald chin on the next show, guys.
Yes, come on, guys.
And if for some reason we go absolutely incredibly nuts, Laurie M's getting an Airliners live tattoo. She's not quite said where yet. we may have to get that information at some point during today's show.
Hey, John Statham won £10 on the lottery, and guess what he's done?
Oh yeah,
Donated it straight to the charity.
what a nice guy, man.
Thanks a lot, John. Much
you, John.
appreciated, mate. Paul Baines as well with another £10 dono to the charity. Well done, Airliners Live. Great channel and a great cause. Thank you so much, Paul.
309
Much appreciated.
donations coming into the charity fundraiser, guys. 309 of you, and plenty more of you getting involved in the community as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome. Lots of green hearts in the chat for all the donations, guys. Thank you very much for all getting involved. Let's have a quick look, shall we? 98% towards our goal. As we have Holly sending in £20 towards the charity stream plus gift aid, saying great work, guys. Thank you, Holly. An anonymous donation from Brian and Linda in Coventry. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much for the 10. And Andy Hitchin with a £2, starting the £2
Come on,
train.
get on the train, lads.
Legend, Andy. Thank you very
Cheers,
much
mate.
for that, mate. It all adds up, absolutely. And TC taking in a £25 donation, saying great cause, well done. Love lurking and watching the planes with you all. Thank you so much. And guys,
We've done it.
we've hit
We've done it.
100% already. We've hit 100% already, guys.
Whoa.
Yes, get in.
You guys have just gone absolutely crazy because
Yes.
Ryan Nash has sent in a £10 donation saying McMillan are such an amazing charity and helped with my granddad's final months a few years back. Keep up the great work on the best aviation live streams on YouTube.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you
Ryan.
very much, Ryan. Malky Stoddart, absolute legend, says I was going to spend this on Lego. Tremendous stuff from the community with a £50 donation plus gift aid to the charity. Thank you, Malky.
We also had another 50 from Jeanette McKenzie. She donated on Friday, but wanted to donate a little extra in memory of her mum and dad, who passed in 2001 and 2019 respectively. And to say thank you to McMillan for all the wonderful work they do. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Erica sending in a £10 donation. I know 3 people who are currently fighting cancer who are very young. All of my grandparents were lost to cancer, so they need to do everything we can to kick this disease. Absolutely, Erica. It's affecting too many people now. This has to be a massive, massive priority. So many donations coming in, guys. You know what we're going to do for you guys? We're going to smash that mega bong as we smash 100%. Incredible support coming into the stream, and there's loads more, guys. There's loads more.
Crazy sound from that Ryan there.
There was, wasn't there?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Well done, lad.
Nice one, Matty boy. There we go. We had Simon G with a £25 donation saying, I'm happy to support. Thank you, Simon. Absolutely incredible. And Tony P.
Tony P.
The garage MC with the £100 plus gift aid donation saying we did it. Well done, everybody.
You lot did it. Well done, everyone.
Thank
you lot
guys.
did it.
Liam Fletcher has also sent in a £10 donation saying this is a brilliant thing to do, a great achievement. Well done, Airliners Live. Thank you very much, Liam.
Cheers,
we do
Liam.
this once a year, mate. We raise money for charity with the community, and we always raise an incredible amount.
And
of
we
money.
always get worried on that. We always get them nerves on that last day morning. We always get the nerves, but
Yes.
you've all just well and truly eradicated those nerves for us this morning. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Ness and Ian Fullerton as well have just sent in a £25 donation. McMillan have been there from the start of Ian's fight with the Big C. Well done all. Superb effort for such a great cause.
All the
Thank
best,
you very
guys.
much,
All the best, Ian.
All the best,
All
mate.
the best, mate.
And to celebrate, can we have a better looking aircraft just about to touch down? I don't think so.
No chance.
I don't think so. We're going to push through, guys. Can we hit 10k on today's show? If we can hit 10k today, that'd be absolutely incredible, guys. That's a big, big achievement, that.
Donos are still flying in, man.
Good. We've got plenty of time to keep them coming in. We'll let you enjoy this arrival, though. And the Emirates in the special scheme has also been pushed back. First time seeing this on the channel.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting the recording of this as well.
Nice to see a bit of a change on the Emirates.
It looks really smart, doesn't it? Beautiful Virgin Atlantic touching down from Orlando.
Bit of residue still on the on 23 right.
Can we get a head-on for Charity Day?
Come on, 350, you can do it.
Virgin Atlantic A350 1000,
Go on,
one of
son.
our favourite aircraft
Go on,
in
son.
at Manchester, and we're going to be
Yes.
treated today with a head-on of the A350 1000 to celebrate smashing that goal. Here we go, guys.
Wow.
What a stunner.
Lady Emmeline looking absolutely resplendent there in this morning sunshine.
Sounding great as well. Folks, in the last couple of minutes, you've gone crazy again.
Mental.
No
It's
way.
it's just popped off. I mean, popped off.
Carl Crawford joining the £2 train, saying this is truly inspiring with a £2 plus gift aid donation.
Cheers, Carlos.
Thank you, Carl. Really appreciate that. And Kevin Henry with the £100 donation, saying my angels a few years ago.
Thanks
Thank
a
you
lot,
very
King
much,
Kev.
Kevin.
Thanks, mate.
Incredible donation, mate. Let's get some Airliners Live
Mega
hearts
dono,
in
Kev.
the chat, guys. Paul Gardner, £25 donation. Another fantastic year of Airliners Live community support to an organisation that helps so many.
Absolutely, Paul.
Does,
Absolutely.
doesn't it? Go on, Matty.
JS, keep up the hard work, guys. A little bit from me. However, every penny counts.
It really
Absolutely,
does, mate.
JS. Thank you so much, mate, for your 25. Nick Bounds with a £15 dono, a little donation to help a worthy cause. Awesome channel and community. Let's get to 10k. Sharpen them blades. Tash Franklin has donated £10. Keep up the great work. Lost my granny to cancer 12 years ago. Sorry about that, Tash.
Sorry to hear about that.
Grandad Dennis has donated £10 as well. Last one for me for the minute. Nathan 9, glad to help. I found Airliners Live on one of your previous fundraisers. That's great to hear,
Wow.
Nathan. And he's donated £20 as well. On to you, Martin.
Amazing. Thank you, mate. Mr. Bear with the £10 saying, well done, Airliners Live. Happily donated from Mr. Bear.
Cheers,
Thank
Mr.
you
Bear.
very
Thank
much. Just caught my eye on the nose of that A220 there. Maybe a little bit of a paint chip or something. We'll hope for a little Wookie, shall we? Let's see if we get a Wookie.
Yes.
Usually they come off a bit too quick for a Wookie here, but
Let's see.
Thanks, Steve.
and a little Wookie there for us. We'll switch over to Emirates, Andy in the sun, mate.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Wow.
We're going to get a recording of this, folks. I'll try and catch up before this heads down there now.
Yes, runway 1 as well, 23 right.
Mike Bartley with a £10 donation saying, great cause, guys. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Mike. Sam Hockaday with a £10 saying, smashing it, guys. Keep up the fantastic work. Thanks for all the work you do on these charity shows.
Thanks
Thank
a lot,
you very much,
Sam.
Sam. Amazing, mate. And my Marco saying, lost my mum to a brain tumour almost 7 years ago. McMillan made us both feel less alone, offering support to her and a chance to just breathe for me with
That's
a
what it's about.
£50 donation. Again, fill the chat with hearts.
Cheers,
as
Marco.
well,
Thank you, mate.
Thank you very, very much for your very generous donation. 333 donations on my screen. I'm sure there's more. I can see Matt Smith has got plenty more, mate.
Mark Pearson with a £10. Thanks for the great work you all continue to do. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
And our very own Tel Edwards with another dono, £50 dono. Another 50 gifted from me. I want to see Laurie's tat. Thanks a lot, Tel. That means a lot, mate. Thank you so
mate.
much.
Appreciate that.
Jill with a £2, joining the £2 train as well. Awesome job. Choo choo. Thanks a lot, Jill.
Thanks, Jill.
Quick refresh. Wow, can't you keep up? Jill Bell with a £10 dono. Love the channel, a great charity to support. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Jill, for your £10. John Walsh with another £10. Thank you for doing this. Charity populated by angels. Absolutely, John.
Really is, mate.
Mel and Allen with a £10 dono. Well done, doing a good job. Susie B has started a £5 train this time. There's been inflation on the train with a £5 dono. Thank you very much, Suze.
We're about to hit £7,600, guys.
Unbelievable.
108%. We're pushing for the 10k today. If you've not donated, we'd really appreciate it. If you can afford to, hit the dollar symbol. So don't hit the dollar symbol. Click the links in the chat to our Just Giving page, folks, and that's where we are raising money for charity. And if you're a UK taxpayer, don't forget to click that gift aid button as well.
Give it a click.
as the government gives us 25% extra on those donations, which is free money, guys.
Yep.
Free money for charity.
Get it off
like
Rishi,
that.
guys. Get it off him.
So let's keep smashing it, folks. Emirates A380 on the way out as a Scandinavian CRJ departs for Copenhagen in the background.
Excited to see this A380
Yeah, we
going
are
out
as well.
I've never seen it before.
I've
Me
not
neither.
seen it before neither.
Me neither, mate.
We've only ever seen, I think, once on the live shows, we've seen the new Emirates colours as well.
When was this painted, chat? Does anybody know when this got this sticker on there? Obviously, for the 2023 Rugby World Cup. We'll be getting an awesome video to put on our socials as well of this aircraft.
I'm not doing this to try to... Another aircraft coming in as well.
Yep. Got Lufthansa.
a bit-
319 coming in from Munich.
Tell you what, today already feels significantly busier than yesterday. I was a bit,
Saturday is a bit like touch and go in it, you know.
yeah, it just felt a bit empty compared to the usual Sunday. Whether that's actually like normal or, you know, so some days it can just be quiet, can't it? So
Yeah, of course. Just seems an odd time for the movements at Manchester to be quiet, doesn't it, on that Saturday afternoon? It just seems
Exactly, yeah.
extremely odd, doesn't it?
yeah. Yeah, there was a bit of liquid on the runway. It was raining this morning, I believe.
So we've got an ATR 600 of Logan Air from the Isle of Man. That's
Nice.
on a 6 mile final. So I think maybe after that they may get the Emirates out. Oh, it might just go on. I think it's not going to sneak out.
I think the King is moving, but might be just getting into position to hold.
Yeah, I think he's going to may hold there. Do normally like 4 mile clearance, don't listen.
And what time is the next Emirates coming in? Emirates Flight 17, because that shouldn't be far now. Used to come in about half 11, 12, maybe half.
But it's over
10.
Maastricht at the minute, so it's only an hour away.
Wow,
Yeah, during 10 past 11.
wonderful.
Yeah, so the Emirates just holding now for this Logan Air and then capture this.
And it was
Different
painted
lively.
in May this year. The last time it was here was the day you guys hit 100k when it had the 50 years special on it.
No way.
50 years. I'm trying to remember what that looks like now.
Mate,
It was like the
with all
gold.
the info in the
Oh yeah, it
critical
was
shot.
like
The
yeah,
gold
it was
text
gold
on the
text
back,
on the front, weren't it?
Yeah, on the front. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sheila saying I predict 15k today. Wow, that'd be incredible.
Oh,
wouldn't
that'd be
it, if we hit that,
that'd be
Sheila?
insane, wouldn't it?
That is optimistic, but doable.
Beard would definitely be getting whacked off for 15k.
We're at 110%, guys. £7,726 in donations already.
Nuts. Thank you, everyone. Please, everyone as well, please give this stream a share as well. Even if there's family members who might just be vaguely interested in aviation, but I want to get the numbers up today, because the more numbers we have in the stream, the better the fundraiser will do overall.
Yeah, let's get as many people in as we can, and I'll let you read them out wherever we're up to. We got to Susie, didn't we?
Yep.
Breaker Bird, who I believe is one of
Good friend of Barb's.
Barbara's friends, yeah.
Ah.
Saying, I've lost friends to this terrible sickness, a great cause to raise funds for with $100 donation.
Thank you so much, Breaker Bird. Thank you, mate.
very, very much.
Thank
for
you.
that.
Very kind.
Perfect timing as this ATR touches down as well.
Yep.
Big nose
And,
down.
I wonder who that next dono is. I'm not sure who the next one could be. After
Yeah, we had a
sure
donation come in. I'm not sure who
Who's
it
that?
is. Who it is, guys.
It says the
to
name
be
is
honest.
not Andy.
Yeah,
Not Andy.
someone called Not Andy.
Yeah.
Anonymous, I guess.
Yeah,
And it
it's-
says, I think £7,000 was enough Was a good amount to end on. P.S.
Yeah.
Andy's beard is the reason why I watch.
Definitely shouldn't.
He definitely shouldn't have to shave it off. Yeah, not Andy. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. Really do appreciate that.
We'll just ignore that one.
And,
Just ignore that one.
not sure who that was.
Should we ignore that one?
And Alan T, thank you very much for the £10 donation. I love how not Andy did remember to put the gift aid on there. That is really important.
Good job, not Andy.
Well done, not Andy.
Good guy.
McMillan are great people, helped my dad and I through my mum's passing from Alan. Thank you very, very much, Alan.
Thanks for that,
I'm really
Alan.
sorry to hear that, mate. DC with the £4 donation plus gift aid saying best wizards. Thank you very much.
Cheers, DC.
DC, and let's get some hearts in the chat for Alan as well, guys, please. Go on, mate, you take
Yep,
this one.
Dave Needham with a £10 donor as well. Great cause. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Dave. Patrick Turner with a £5 dono towards the McMillan charity, which we're fundraising for this weekend. Absolutely love the channel. Guys, a Sunday morning must. What a great cause you're raising for too. Great work.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much, Patrick. And £25 dono from Richard Dixon rather. Keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much, Richard. Keep the donos coming, guys. We don't want to rest on our laurels here. We want that beard gone.
That's all it's about now, isn't it?
Mate.
That's our next target now.
We've hit the target.
Let's
We've hit the
rid
goal.
Andy of the
We've hit
beard.
7k, we're coming for you. Amazing. Thank you very, very much, guys, for all the donations. I know we're having a bit of a laugh on that, but it is a very serious fundraiser, guys. We're raising tons of money. You guys are absolutely incredible. We've got some more interviews to play you as well. We're keeping an eye on this Emirates A380, which is on the way out. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. Thanks for sharing the stream, folks.
We can't do this. We cannot do this. Hold these charity streams annually without you guys. So thank you so much.
1,800 live viewers as well.
Wow.
Welcome in, guys.
Incredible.
I wonder. I know that there's a bit of split opinions about the new Emirates A380 livery, but I love them red winglets it has.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think that's a really nice, smart addition.
Yeah, I do. What's your thoughts on the tail? The new tail? I'm not
really fussed.
It's like I've seen it coming. I mentioned it a few times on stream. I've seen it coming in and out now, and I'm not too fussed about patching it and stuff like
It's
that.
smart.
Yeah, it's a nice little addition, but
yeah. It reminds me of like a racing, like a Formula One style, flag that I'd have on like like one of the cars or whatever.
Yeah, it does look good. I do like it. It's just like you say, nothing too different, really, is it? But
yeah,
I agree. I think the red wingtips there do add a lot to it.
Yeah.
And Matt says, if the lads sing the spam song like Henry did, I'll donate again. Mate, I'm not going to lie. I don't know it.
Yeah,
I would quite happily give you a sing-song, mate. I genuinely do not. What is it?
What a shame.
I think it's something from Monty Python. I think.
How does it go?
Well,
Should we do a bit of research and then we'll come back with me and Matt will just do a quick rehearsal, guys, off camera.
Dress rehearsal.
We'll come straight back. All right,
Okay.
This is this is quite rare. This it's a TAP Air Portugal A321 Classic coming in. Something I've not seen for. I don't think I've ever seen in Manchester. Maybe like a handful of times at the most. They usually send like the A320 or the Embraers. Here we go. Emirates A380 lining up, folks. Hit that like button as well on the YouTube channel if you're watching along. And keep us updated about, I guess, how many donations we've had. Remember, any donation is massively appreciated. It makes a huge difference across such a large number of you in the chat. There's 1.9 thousand watching on YouTube alone. So if everyone who just donated a few pounds or a few dollars, it would make such a big difference. We're into like overtime now, so I mean, just do what you want now, I guess. We've hit the target. Here we go, Emirates A380 initiating the takeoff roll. That did not use much runway.
Awesome. What a cool departure that was.
Super early rotation for the Super Jumbo.
Great 330 just over Buxton as well.
Wow.
What do you think, Matt? Are you ready to go?
Go on then, go on then.
Are you ready? What you got?
Spam, 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 spam. Come on.
There you go, guys.
That's
what do you think of that?
That's good with the dono, isn't it?
That's 10 out of 10.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Come on, guys.
Right, that's enough spam for today. You're getting timed out.
Everyone's got to donate to that now. Everyone. Take that reverb down.
Right, we can delete that reverb off there now. We have to go the extra mile, guys.
They will auto-tune on that.
I think that was quite good, that, to be honest.
Oh, a tune would have been well funny on there.
Even Diane was joining in the chat.
Everybody getting involved.
Yeah.
Virgin 330, 5 minutes out.
I also see there's an Airliners Airbus A330 pushback as well.
Wow.
How's the donos looking now? How far behind are we?
Got a bit of a round of applause at the RVP there, I think.
I think we did, yeah. We got a standing ovation there as the. And I think it's nothing to do with the Emirates taking off.
No,
Everyone just stood up.
Everyone's like, wow, there's Monty Python here.
Is it the actual Monty Python down there?
Sing it in the Seagull voice. I don't think Seagull or G-Gull is here today.
Stephen.
No, I've not seen him.
I seen Stephen this morning.
Well, look out.
Yeah.
Where are we up to?
Mate, I'm not 100% sure.
Did we get up to Patrick Turner?
I think we did Patrick's.
Richard we did.
The last lyric was spam.
Daniel Roberts.
Whatever's after that.
Yep, Daniel Roberts with a £20 dono. Next Sunday we're flying into Manchester from Dublin. Flight number FR1556 with Ryanair. Hopefully you'll catch our landing on stream. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so much for your 20, Daniel. Jeanette McKenzie with a further £5 dono. Jumping on the £5 train. Choo, choo. Thank you very much, Jeanette. Kat Gregory's jumping on the £2 train. Well done, guys. Great charity. Helped me loads when she had the big C. Keep up the great work. Hope you're okay, Kat. Sai with a £5 dono. Jill again. Might as well make it up to 30. Thank you very, very much, Jill, for your £3.
Can I just say that Mike's budgie kicked off when we started singing, he says.
Oh, well, sorry about that, Mike. I'll be in too much trouble. Loz F with a £10 dono towards the McMillan charity. Such a great cause. Well done, everyone. Thank you, Loz.
Thanks very much for that. Peter Carroll, thank you very much for your 50 Australian dollar donation, saying I lost my father to cancer in 1973. Happy to contribute from Peter. Sorry to hear that, mate, and
Thanks
thank
a
you
lot,
very
Peter.
much for supporting. It'll really help a lot, honestly.
Cheers,
it really will. Lowlander, thank you very much for your £10 donation, saying this is such an important cause. It really is, mate.
Thanks, Lowlander.
Barry Williams, thank you for the 10 with gift aid as well, saying awesome job, an incredible donation. Thank you very much, Barry. And Abby Prince with a £10 donation, saying it's great what you guys are doing. You're all amazing, very proud. I lost my nan to cervical cancer, which spread very fast. I miss her like mad, and McMillan were amazing with not only her, but the family as well.
Thanks a lot, Abby.
It's really good to hear that McMillan are helping so many people, guys. It's absolutely incredible.
Do I see it?
And an anonymous £2 donation as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
11%, 7,829. Can we smash 10k? And as we said, guys, if you can't afford to donate, just being here and liking and sharing the stream is a great way of helping, and filling the chat with hearts and stuff for people who are donating is a great way to help. So don't be put off if you're not able to donate, guys, because you're just as involved as everybody else on this fundraising weekend. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do I see a Q8 on Final Approach there? Is that the...
It is, mate. It's just turning on number 2 to land behind a Virgin Atlantic A330.
Not seen that livery for a while, the retro style scheme they got. So 2 A330s on
We've been
Final
on the
Approach.
Neo, haven't we, for a while? So
yes.
And we've not seen the A330 Neo for a little bit. So it'd be nice to see the old scheme anyway.
Yeah, I got 2 of these Airbus wide bodies coming in, one after the other. Here on 2-3 right at Manchester.
Quick slurp at a cup of tea. Lovely jubbly.
I love the visibility today. Look at that. You can see planes turning onto the approach there in the background.
Yeah, absolutely banging, isn't it? And we'll get this aircraft in, guys, and play you the next one in our McMillan interview section. They say 3:30 is just arriving in from Orlando. It left 7.5 hours ago.
Also, not forgetting, got a Qatar A350 coming in today, ladies and gents, as well.
We do 1,000 as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I've seen that for a while.
Nice touchdown.
Really cushioning that nose gear on the landing as well.
Cathay 350's pushed back as well now, ladies and gents. Don't go anywhere.
Wow. GV UFO on the reg. Lady Stardust is her name.
It's all alien to me.
Out of this world, eh? And from one A330 to another.
Oof, lovely. Craig
Beautiful.
Davies, thanks for your £10 donation, saying such a great cause. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Cheers.
With 359 donations coming in now.
Wow.
111%.
Can we make it 380 donations on today's show? That'd be cool.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Hey, Iceland Air 76 is only 10 minutes out as well, ladies and gents.
If you're watching on Twitch, links are in the Twitch chat as well, guys. If you can donate to help towards today's stream, we'd really appreciate it. Twitch crew, if you're getting involved, links are in the chat to our Just Giving page. We're raising an awesome amount of money for MacMillan Cancer Support, an awesome charity that helps not only the people diagnosed with cancer, but the families as well. Yeah, Beljuice, I must admit, mate, I struggle with dust a lot recently. Only in the last year or so, really. Because I've always had hay fever for the last 15 years, 20 years. But, yeah, recently, if I was vacuuming, when I was vacuuming the car the last time, I had my face close to the Hoover and I started sneezing and it lasted all night.
Yeah.
And when we have the heater on in the office, I'm sneezing and coughing as well. It's weird, isn't it?
Like aircon and stuff, innit? You know, you have aircon on all the time. All that stuff.
Yeah, it's not good
Always
for you,
affects
is it?
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Iceland Air 767. Yeah, is that still in today?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes out.
Amazing. Yeah, we'll be catching a 767 as well.
Hey.
Hopefully it's
and a huge thank you
we
to
don't have a
my
repeat of last time.
massive thank you to Mr. Slack Grill himself, Patrick Hargreaves. Thanks a lot, mate, for your £10 dono towards the McMillan. Thank you very, very much, mate.
Cheers, mate.
And
Thank you
Simon Peel's just jumped on the train as well. Choo choo for the spam. Thanks a lot, Si.
Love it. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate. And thanks again, Slatty. Thanks a lot, mate.
Wow, what a spray that was.
Yeah, it's still a bit there, isn't there?
Yeah.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, regarding the Iceland Air 767, the last time they sent the 76 to Manchester was, well, a year ago tomorrow.
Yes.
And that was the incident that Martin referred to there, where the landing didn't end up very well, did it, for them?
It landed quite hard. I must admit, from the outside, it didn't look
Didn't
that
look too
hard.
bad, but when you looked at the aftermath on board,
Yeah, like panels from the roof.
yeah,
fell
all
down.
like the oxygen cover panels was all down, and
Yeah. That's a shame. And they haven't sent a 76 in since, but today, hopefully this one will be...
the risk in it.
Yeah.
And they've given me a ring and said, watch out for that ump there.
Yeah.
John found the ump last night on his stream as
He
well.
actually did, yeah.
Thank you very much for those who tuned in to John's stream. We really do appreciate it. Thanks to John as well
Yeah, nice one, John.
for getting involved, mate, as well. Really appreciate that. And Tony Sanchez sending in a £10 donation saying this is such an important cause. It really is, Tony. Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you, Tony.
kind donation, mate. Julie C sending in a £5 donation saying hopes this small donation helps this amazing charity and thank you for all you
There's
do.
no
It
no
certainly
such
will.
thing as a small donation.
No, if
No
everyone
such thing,
gave a
Julie.
£5, Julie, in the chat today, we'd easily smash 10k. And Philip, thank you very much for your awesome donation. Philip Worrell with a £10 donation saying, awesome job, guys. Keep up the good work.
Thanks a lot, Phil.
7,876. Can we hit 10k today, guys?
Come on, guys. We can do it.
That Jet 273 on its way out to Larnaca.
Awesome.
And there it is. Beautiful. Great 330 livery.
I love the Neo, but this is perfect, this aircraft, you know. Livery and everything.
I don't think this would suit the Neo either. It's
I don't.
With it being a bit of an older plane and all.
I don't. I think it just offset. I think it's just perfectly offset on that airframe. Lovely. Even down to like the little touches on the engines there. Look.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very subtle.
Hey, Chris79, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, welcome in, Chris. Mr. Ian Finley with a £25 donation.
Cheers, Ian.
Congratulations on reaching your target. Thank you, Ian.
Legend.
And we wouldn't have been able to hit that target without all you guys' help. So thank you. Incredible show of support this morning.
Christina saying it's like having an A300 back.
It is actually.
Vibes, isn't it?
It is actually.
I like the nice bold reg as well.
Yeah.
The reg really pops out.
Yeah. 9 Kappa.
And Kappa's in the Twitch chat.
No cap.
EasyJet vacating behind him from Milan.
Yep, and the Iceland Air should be just hooking up onto the ILS any minute now. So
Amazing. I'm excited for this.
Plymouth Phil saying, maybe a newbie question, but we welcome him in, Phil. Absolutely, mate. Saying, what are the main differences between a 330 and a 350? The A350 is a much newer aircraft.
Yeah, more modern.
Made of more modern materials. It's got a wing swept design. Much more efficient and much more powerful engines, and it's the newest, or one of the newest aircraft in the fleet as well, so it's an absolutely beautiful aircraft, and we love the 350 on the channel. We really do. And the Ryanair there touching down from Belfast as the Iceland Air is on the approach.
Yes.
Iceland Air 767. Thank you for all the VIP recommitments, guys, and sign-ups. We do ask today that you donate as much as you can to the charity stream, but I appreciate some of you guys are really enjoying yourself and just want to become a VIP of the channel as well. Thank you very, very much for that.
I've wrote an article about Iceland Air in the newsletter. It's going to be released in a few days.
Oh yeah.
We need to write that newsletter. That's a job that's.
I've deliberately left a lot of it till late because obviously we've got the TAS social evening and the charity fundraiser.
Mad week leading up
don't
to the
forget,
charity.
folks, we're live tomorrow evening for the TAS social evening as well. So there's another stream for you tomorrow evening.
Yes.
Which is going to be crazy.
Yeah. So I wrote, because this month we've seen 3 of the Iceland Air 757 specials. So I wrote an article about that. And I wrote an article about how it's been a year since we've seen the 76. Now it's in again. So got to go back to that article and write it again. So yeah, stay tuned for that, folks.
Hey guys, we're £3 short of £8,000.
There we go. 330 rolling, and we'll catch up with your donations.
All the 3s.
All the 3s.
Can we hit 10k, guys, during today's stream?
Aer Lingus 330.
3 hours to go.
The roll. just enough moisture in the air for a little bit of ribbonage there.
Yes. It's really amplified when you've got the sun behind as well.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's a bit of moisture in the air today. Rained quite a lot last night.
Talking of A350s, there's a 350 from Cathay Pacific on the way out as well, but we'll follow this Iceland Air on the way in, guys. We'll bring you the Iceland Air arrival, but we'll get some donations in first.
Yep, first one off the bat, we've got Anonymous with a £10 donation. Thank you very much, whoever that is. Stephen Hill, Dad's Secret Kitchen. Thank you very much, mate, for your massive £50 donation. Let's see the 10k, guys. Love the show. Thank you very much, Stephen. That means a lot to the charity. Susie Glover with a £2 dono, getting on the £2 train. Well done, Airliners Live. You guys are amazing. Love the show. And Martin F, bit late to the party, but here's to an amazing cause. Good work, guys. I'm sure that's birthday. Thank you very, very much, mate. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very, very much.
And also a €4 dono from Joe Chim. It says, good guys, you do great work. Thank you very much, Joe Chim. That means a lot as well. Huge
mate,
donations coming in, guys.
£50 coming in from Anne Gordon, saying McMillan were wonderful during my brother's last days. We also lost my brother-in-law to this dreadful disease. Thank you, Airliners Live, for collecting towards such an important charity. What an incredible donation, and thanks for sharing your story, Anne.
Cheers, Anne.
As well. Really sorry to hear about that. So there'll be plenty of hearts in the chat for you there, Anne.
Flood that chat, guys.
Thank you, Steve Carlin, with a £10 donation, saying this is truly inspiring, guys. Well done. Thank you very much for the £10 donation coming in, Steve. And Jason Bailey with a £5 plus gift aid, saying good morning, guys. Keep up the great work and congratulations on meeting your target. And we're absolutely smashing the target, guys. We're just about to hit £8,100 in charity money raised. Thank you very much, as James, Laura and Bump.
Hey, Bump.
Put in a £20 plus gift aid donation. Congratulations, guys. I assume you must have a little one on the way.
Congrats.
Yeah, and thank you very much for the £20 donation.
Here we go. Iceland Air 76 now on short, is it? Yeah.
It is, mate, yeah.
Seen a message in the chat from someone, from Mike, saying at 10k we should get Matt to pronounce livery correctly.
Never going to happen. Come on. Nice and gentle on this landing. Come on. Why didn't you do that 12 months ago?
Beautiful.
That was stunning.
I think they've had a briefing, haven't they?
Under no circumstances.
You're going to do that again.
All year they've been practicing.
In the sim. Just to land up money. That was a grease.
Yeah, stunning landing.
Yeah, beautiful.
Why is it on the... I know they're massive anyway, those 7.6 winglets, but they just look ginormous on the Iceland Air, you know. Look at them.
Yeah.
Don't it's the colour like the dark shades.
Yeah. It's one thing I love about the 7.6s, them winglets. It's
a
proper nice classic airliner. And folks, this week we're actually going to see the end of commercial operations for the TUI 767s here at Manchester.
Sad times, and all these classics.
I know. I think one of them's already gone, which is OBYF. And they're going retired, and I believe they're going to Istanbul, where it's looking like they're going to be given a second life as second life as a cargo bird. But I mean, Iceland Air sending this in today. Very nice.
Good to see, innit?
And this week we might even do a bonus show, folks, if we can nail when the last 7.6 is going out for TUI. We've been in touch with TUI. They're giving some dates over, so we'll see if we can bring something for you guys, because we love the TUI 7.6s.
Go on then, let's have a look at this 7.6 that taxis right past us. We'll whack the mic up as well.
Get it whacked up, lad.
Captain Mark stealing the limelight there.
Sierra Whiskey on the reg at this Iceland Air 76.
Very nice catch for today.
Yes.
Love that.
Mark was saying he saw one of the, you know, the Iceland Airs with the actual, really, really dark blue tail.
All right. Yeah, that was a nice catch. That. And we're going to be catching that departing on today's show most probably as well, folks. And if you are just joining, welcome to the 2023 Airliners Live finale charity fundraiser show. If you've not donated yet, links are in the chat to the Just Giving page as we raise an amazing amount of money for MacMillan Cancer Support. And Matty Boy has got the rest of the donations open. Here we go.
Next one up is Mark and Jess with a £13 sterling donation. Keep up the great work, guys. Thank you very, very much to you, Mark and Jess. And Beastie jumping on the £2 train. Well done on smashing the target. McMillan is a really important cause that helps so many people. Keep up the hard work, guys. Thank you very much, Beastie. Russ S with a £25 dono. Here's to an amazing cause. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much, Russ. Andy's beard.
Well, what?
This is the name given to one of the donos. Andy's beard says, "Please release me, let me go." Need to see Andy's chin. Need to see Andy's chin. Great work, everyone. And that's a £10 dono from a certain Mr. Andy's beard.
Mate, how does your beard have 4G signal?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happens.
I think he has Google Pay these days.
He's on Vodafone or something. And just to wrap things up here, we've got Keith with a £10 dono. Well done, Airliners Live. Well done to all of you guys. Like I said before, we're just the middlemen here. It's you guys that are doing all the donating and everything. And,
exactly.
you know.
Ryanair just vacated there.
Yeah, got the two wide bodies down at the start of the runway, going to be taking off soon. Cathay Pacific A350 and a Virgin Atlantic A330.
Wow.
Which wins?
Are you okay up there, Andy, for now?
Yeah, I'll probably go shoot down after them two, to be fair.
Okay, mate, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Although, when does the 380 come in?
So the 380 at the moment, Andy,
Might just catch that, I think. And then that might be a better time.
380 is now 25 minutes out.
Yeah, I think I'll catch that in.
Okay, mate.
Because I was going to say about 11-ish, so that won't be much longer.
Perfect.
Keith, thank you very much for the £10 donation saying well done, Airliners Live. Thank you very much, Keith.
Cheers, Keith. Thank you, mate.
Martin Barnard also sending in a £25 donation plus gift aid saying keep up the wonderful work you do, gentlemen, this special weekend and on a weekly basis.
Thank you very much, Martin.
And Pete N.E., thank you very much for your £10 donation saying well done for your work with the fundraiser, a great cause. I think you have one of the most interesting and friendly channels on YouTube.
Ah, that's great to hear, Pete.
I hope to meet you all Sunday. That's really great feedback, Pete. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Pete. That means a lot. Thanks.
And we also had a donation, a £25 donation coming in from Zelda, saying well done for arranging this fundraiser.
Thanks, Zelda.
Over £8,200, £1,800 away from 10k, guys.
Come on, let's eradicate that beard. Let's get rid of that beard. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's bin Brownie's beard.
Bin the hashtag
bin the beard.
Mate, I reckon we're gonna get to 9,999 and Sam's gonna pull the power plug out.
Charity's over.
End the fundraiser.
Just Giving page shut down. Ryanair NG with the retrofit winglets there.
Interesting. Is that G Rook as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's finally got the...
Finally got him.
Yeah.
Get in there, Girouk.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen that one with them winglets on. That's nice.
And as Loopy says in the chat, guys, don't donate more than you can afford, please. We'd really appreciate you just supporting us in the chat. If you've already donated, that's absolutely fine. But obviously, throughout today's show, there's going to be new viewers coming in, so we're going to keep pushing the donations as well, guys. But as we say, just be sensible.
Save your money for your Prosecco and your beers.
Quite a rare catch, the Buzz livery on the 737 MAX over there.
Yeah.
Nice to see. Our video on the Airliners Lounge about the Ryanair subsidiaries, or subsidiaries in general for airlines, recently hit 100,000 views, which is the first of the Airliners Lounge to do that. And it's doing quite well.
It's a strange video for that to hit that, isn't it? 'Cause it must be really interesting for people to see about the different branches of Ryanair, mustn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go, Cafe Airbus A350.
Mike's going.
How can you make an aircraft look so beautiful?
Honestly.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow! What was that?
I didn't.
Is that the Ryanair from
Just
before?
the Ryanair, yeah.
That's crazy. That was cool. The two just overlapping a little bit there. The Cathay would have really... Wow, look at that climb. They're usually well gone by now behind the hangar.
Yeah, really on the climb out, isn't it?
Hey, Connor Fitzgibbon, age 6, has donated £10 of his birthday money.
Mate,
Wow.
let's
Connor,
give you
mate.
a mega bong, mate.
You're a little
Absolutely.
legend, mate. You know that?
Wow.
Here is some of my birthday money. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that, mate. Much deserved, mate. And a huge happy birthday to you as well, Connor, mate. Here's some of my birthday money. We always go to see the planes in Manchester. I go with my mum and dad. My dad uses a wheelchair, and they'll see you soon. Thank you very, very much, Connor.
That's very
That's
kind of you,
really
mate.
appreciated, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very, very
Cheers,
much.
little
Connor.
man. Thanks a lot. Another heavy
330.
departing yet, 3:30. Thanks again, little Connor.
Mate,
Cheers,
what a nice thing to do, that. What a legend. If you ever down here, mate, make sure you come and grab a picture and everything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Get to the hut here, mate. Textbook departure from the Virgin A330. And following on from Connor's donation, we had a £10 anonymous dono as well. Thank you to whoever that was. And a £5 donation from Steve Adams. Congrats on meeting the target, guys. Good luck to United later. I'm not sure half the chat will agree with you there, Steve, but thanks a lot, mate, for your 5. That means a lot, thanks.
Thank you very much, dude.
Cheers, Steve.
We also had a £20 anonymous donation coming in, plus gift aid as well. Thank you very much for that. And Peter, thank you very much for your £10 donation coming in as well. £8,257.
If at all possible, guys, try and leave your name so we can acknowledge your donation properly. Thank you very much.
Buzz Ryanair aircraft next to depart, heading over to Poland, and there's a TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out Fontego Bay.
Oh, Aneka saying that the OBYF is actually due out to Cape Verde in an hour or so. That's awesome.
Man.
Great. I thought that one had stopped flying, but yeah, awesome. If we could catch one of the TUI 76s today, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
No, Tina, no. We're completely separate to the RVP, and obviously they have their own charities and stuff that I'm sure they work with as an airport and things. So, yeah, we keep ourselves separate.
They helped us a great deal last year when we were raising money funds for Peter Hampson. That they really got stuck in with us. And stuff like that,
we're
so.
lucky to be even having this unique location for us here as well. So,
We're
yeah,
incredibly
the RVP
fortunate.
are supporting the stream just by allowing us to be here and letting us put all this effort into the streams.
Any help that we need, them guys seem to always be in line to help us out. So.
Singapore 350 has just started pinging up as well.
Awesome.
We have got a little way out for the Emirates yet, folks. So whilst the aircraft are heading out, we're going to take a look at the next video from McMillan. Stand by, guys.
So I'm a cancer information nurse specialist working on the support line. Support line offers lots of different ways in which people can access guidance and support from McMillan. So the cancer information nurse specialist, which is the work team that I work in, we can take phone calls or web chats or respond to emails from anyone affected by cancer who's got any questions about being diagnosed, signs and symptoms, treatments, and then anything along that, and also offering emotional support as well. You know, if people are dealing with lots of fears, anxieties and concerns about cancer, you know, people can call us and ask us anything, whatever they need to ask, and whatever stage they are in their cancer journey.
What are like the key areas that you really see the benefit of people's donations, and what kind of really needs the donations in McMillan at the moment?
No, that's a really good question, because McMillan cover quite a lot of different areas. The money is used in lots of different ways. So one of them is for McMillan grants, so that's like £300 can go to, the donations go to a person who is struggling to say buy a new fridge or buy something that they need. For say a support worker on the support line, about £600 would pay for them to be working on the support line for a week. That's one way in which the people's donations are used. There is also many people who are diagnosed with cancer will get a clinical nurse specialist at the hospital, and a lot of those nurses are MacMillan specialist nurses. So donations made to the charity can go towards funding a nurse into being one of those roles, because a hospital trust would apply to McMillan to say we need another lung cancer specialist nurse in our hospital, because we've got so many patients who need that support from a nurse in the hospital. McMillan can then agree to fund for a nurse to be in post for up to 3 years. So that's just a couple of examples of what donations do.
And there you go, guys, another insight into where your money is going, and perfectly timed now with a TUI Dreamliner just about to line up and depart on 2-3 right. And thank you very much to Joanne there for giving us her time and a little bit of a insight there. And thanks very much to everyone from McMillan who came down and worked with the channel, providing interviews. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, they came over to the Airliners Live studio, and that was back before we had the renovations, which we did.
I know.
I said to Martin before he had like the studio mics and everything, weren't it? So
would have been amazing to have it
all set up and stuff. Yeah, can't have everything, guys.
TUI Dreamliner next to depart. And a little bit later on, folks, we will be playing an interview from an absolutely incredible lady, Sal, who we had a great time with, and she came down, and she's actually been receiving a lot of support from McMillan, and since her cancer diagnosis, she's had a few more health issues, and she's just the most friendly, bubbly person, and we had a great time with her. She had to go in the flight sim as well. A big shout out to the guys in the flight sim who took her up to do a bit of a landing with Joanne. And
that was out of this world, wasn't it?
Just laughing, having
brilliant,
a great time.
absolutely awesome.
So, awesome. We'll play you that one in a little while, guys.
Here you go, TUI Dreamliner on the roll. Fairly heavy looking TUI Dreamliner there, used a lot for a decent part of the runway.
I know.
On its way to Montego Bay. Beautiful flexy wingtips.
Should we catch up with it?
Yes, a huge shout out to McMillan as well, who have just given us a shout out on X or Twitter.
Yes.
Just saying thank you for all of the support on Twitter. Absolutely incredible.
You're worth it, guys. You're all worth it.
Yeah, feel free to give the stream a share, folks. It's massively appreciated.
The next dono that came in was from Graham Hill with a £25 dono. Amazing job, guys. Get the razor on standby. Andy will need an Airliners Live balaclava. Get to the merch store, Andy.
Yes.
Liz and Jeff are up next with a £20 dono. We love watching your Super Sunday show every week. You're such a great team. So happy to support this fantastic charity. Well done, guys. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for your dono as well, Liz and Jeff. And a €50 dono from Malcolm Lewis. Great initiative, guys. Release Andy's chin now on the show. anyone got a big razor on him? And Malcolm also says he lost a good friend a year ago to this disease. So thank you. Thank you so much, Malcolm. And all our thoughts are with you, mate, at this time.
Thank you very, very much for your support, mate.
Next up was Graham Thompson with a £10 dono as well. What a great charity. He's living with cancer at the minute that cannot be cured. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that, Graham, mate. Watching you guys makes my days easier and a very good distraction from what I have got to go through. Thank you, guys.
I'm glad the streams help you in some way, mate.
Flood this chat, guys, with love arts for Graham there. And our thoughts, all the thoughts of everyone in this chat are with you, Graham. Linda was next up with a £25 donation. A wee extra donation. Curious to see what Andy looks like without a beard. Keep up the great work, guys.
Curious, actually,
I'm curious as well.
I don't think I've seen him without a beard for a long time.
Go on, Martin, you can read John's up. John Burns.
Go on, then. Let me just get onto the page.
Go on, son.
Yeah, I think I've had a beard the whole time of being a presenter on Airliners Live. That's since 2019.
Everyone will think you look a bit freaky, man.
I know. Well, I guess we'll probably see it at this rate.
John Burns with a £30 plus gift aid donation, saying a great cause and a great channel. You are amazing, from John. Thank you very much, John. That's very kind of you, mate. And Adam S with a £10 donation, saying you are amazing. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Adam.
Paul Hughes putting in a £5 donation, saying thanks again, guys. Thank you, mate. Thanks for supporting the channel today. Julian Seddon again with a £5 donation, saying such an important cause. It really, really is, mate.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you, Julian.
O'Rourke, Aidan Eyewitness, long-term viewer of the channel, with a £10 donation to the stream, saying happy to support the fundraiser. Glad to see that Airliners Live is using its awesome influencer power with the loyalty and goodwill of its members and fans to raise significant money for a good cause. Absolutely,
that's
mate.
what it's all about.
Couldn't have said it better.
Hope to see you around the airport soon, Aidan.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Thank you very, very much. Richard Chamberlain, thank you very much for your £10 donation, saying my dad passed away from cancer
Richard.
2 weeks ago. Very sorry to hear that, mate.
Sorry, Richard.
It's not until you need these people that you realise how invaluable that they are. Absolutely, mate. It goes without saying, doesn't it? And
again,
we'll be filling the chats, won't we?
Flood the chat, guys.
Sue Holiday, thank you very much for the £25 donation, saying something to help you reach your target, from Sue. Thank you, Sue.
Cheers, Sue.
Sandy saying, brilliant what you're doing. I lost my brother with cancer after a long fight. It looks lovely weather there where you are. Flooded badly here in Hastings after biblical rain yesterday overnight. I hope that can get sorted out soon. Yeah, there's a lot of places been flooded today.
Wow. Hope you sort yourself out there, Sandy.
Duncan Shepherd, thanks for the 25, saying I'm happy to support with gift aid as well. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you very much. And Zoe saying happy to donate to a worthwhile charity. This is such a lovely community to be a part of. Keep up the great work, everyone. Hashtag bin the beard, with a £20 plus gift aid donation.
Thanks, Zoe.
Putting us to £8,500, guys.
Yeah, and that took us over.
Away from
that took us over 400 total donations towards this McMillan charity fundraiser as well, guys.
Amazing.
400 donations to go through, boys.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
We're keeping up.
That's crazy.
But as we said, our target was £7,000. We are now at 8,570.
Our target is not that anymore. Our target is 10.
10K.
10K.
We're going for 10K, guys.
Bin the beard.
10K,
Bin the beard.
Someone round here somewhere is going to be losing.
Him there. Him there. Yeah, him there.
Then there's only one, apparently.
There is only one of these guys, you know.
There's only one.
There is only one.
Barry Bidwell. And he says, £1 for every year my wife Linda has beaten non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We'll be eternally grateful to Dr. Anne O'Callaghan and the QA Portsmouth oncology team, from the only one, Barry Bidwell, and
cheers, Baz.
Linda as well. Hope you're doing well, guys, and thank you so much for a donation. Congratulations on 23 years of beating this terrible disease, as well as got some 10 out of 10s in the chat.
There's only one Barry Bidwell. There's only one.
Commentary team upset. Like, you stop banging on that desk.
We also had Tom Milhouser with a $25 US donation. Well done, Airliners Live, tight work. Thank you very much, Tom. Stephen Hill, yet again. Dad's Secret Kitchen, again. This is for you, Graham. Stay strong, pal. £20 donation. All the best, Graham. And Lindsay Keller with a £10 donor as well, including gift aid. This is a brilliant thing to do. Amazing channel. You're amazing, Lindsay, for that £10 donor. Thank you very,
Let's get some
very
hearts
much.
and aviation emotes in the chat, guys, because my dad's just sent me a text message reminding us all as well of the incredible Julie Mason,
Absolutely.
a moderator of ours, and his message just said that Julie's definitely shining down on another charity fundraiser this weekend. We did sadly lose our moderator Julie to this terrible disease, and she was probably the most friendly, loving person that we've had with us in the channel, guys. And yeah, my dad's saying she's definitely looking after us all
Definitely
today.
shining down on us today, Julie.
Beautiful weather, isn't it?
Yes.
Hope you're okay, Julie, wherever you are.
Best view in the house.
What a legend she was.
This Ryanair from Dublin is on their way in.
Keep the donos coming in, guys. Bin the beard.
That's going to be trending that on the old Twitters, isn't it, by the end of this?
Can someone get that trending, please? Whoever's on it, get it going.
Yeah, go on.
Bin the beard. Bin the beard.
Everyone who has Twitter or X, whatever, go share the stream.
Get it trending. Bin the beard.
Bin the beard. Let's see what we can do there.
Absolutely awesome.
Got an aircraft coming in next. Let's have a look.
Pegasus A321 Neo from Istanbul.
Yep, they're increasing the service yet again next year. Further, like 4 or 5 flights a week.
So busy, Turkey, isn't it, as a route?
I think like the Antalya route's getting, it's just so competitive in it.
Yeah.
The flights to Antalya are going to be ridiculously cheap, I think.
And Stephen Hill from Dad's Secret Kitchen just putting a £20 plus gift aid donation in, saying, "This is for you, Graham. Stay strong, pal," in the chat. Just what a lovely message there, mate. Thank you very much, Stephen. And like I say, Stephen, keep going, mate. And like I say, use the community to your full advantage. Whatever you need, the community's there for you, mate. And Lindsay Kelly with a £10 donation, saying, "This is a brilliant thing to do. Amazing channel." Thank you, Lindsay. We're very proud to do these fundraisers once a year here on the channel. Yep. And I'd say I'd need to add it up, but we've definitely passed through 50 grand, haven't we?
I'd say so, mate. Yeah.
Raised for charity and Airliners Lives history.
Like last year alone, like
for
the Christian stuff, we raised like 19, 20 grand. So yeah,
got to be well pushing 50 if we haven't.
And it's just something we do. It's just what we do every year. It's just giving back and whatnot. That's what it's all about.
A very big shout out to Ash Stevens, who sent in a £25 plus gift aid donation, saying, "A great cause, a great channel. Keep up the good work." Thanks, you very much, Ash. And Jeff Gable with a £20 donation, a little to help this great cause. Chin up from Jeff.
Chin up, Jeff.
Thank you very much. 123%. 8,649, less than £1,400 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, keep smashing those donations, and if you can afford to support us on today's charity stream, links are in the chat. Get yourselves involved, and if you live in the UK and you're a taxpayer, don't forget to click that gift aid button, because there is 25% extra being put on your donation there from the government.
Hashtag bin the beard.
Lovely wave there from the two pilots.
Emirates just getting established now, turning onto the ILS.
Just about to see that, actually. Really big aircraft.
13 miles out.
Making that left-hand turn onto final approach. Yes. It felt like no time at all between the two Emirates today.
It did seem short, that, didn't it?
The first one was well over an hour late going out. This one, is it early coming in, maybe?
Maybe.
Not sure, but
it won't tell me, I don't think.
yeah, lovely amount of time, and might even see this going out again actually as well, if it's anywhere near on time. Along with the Icelandair 767. And hopefully that TUI 767 as well. Would be wonderful to catch. Just see the landing gear coming down now.
Yep. Biggest passenger aircraft in the world is now on 10 miles out there.
That's wild. Will Andy be wearing a false beard?
Yeah, he's not going to get a beanie cap to cover that. Every time you see him, he'll have a balaclava on for the next few months.
In the winter, we like to wear snoods, don't we? So, you know, perfect.
And a dono just coming in from Cy and Joe there, £20 with added gift aid. Well done, Airliners Live, for supporting such a wonderful, worthwhile cause. Seeing the results of McMillan's work and the dignity they ensure the people in their care receive. Absolutely, Cy and Joe. And thank you very much for your £20 dono towards our fundraising effort, which we've been carrying out since Friday morning with myself and the lads first thing. And then I had Mr. Langston on here with me as well on Friday afternoon. Then we handed over the baton onto Henry later that day. And of course we had the guys here in the studio yesterday morning for a couple of hours, just totting up the total as well, just keeping adding to it. And then the legendary Mr. John Fezzer was put on an awesome show with some positioning ops yesterday afternoon. And now we're here with the final push towards 10k. Bin the beard.
I see Dutch Aviation blog. Niels, one of our mods.
Niels.
He's in the chat at the moment. Congratulations on getting your commercial license as well.
Yes, big up Niels, well done mate.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you in Feb for either the TAS Fair or an Amsterdam Aviation Fair, which is also in February.
And of course, now with it being just past the hour of 11 AM, we are now entering Dual Ops now in Manchester.
Question is, how long will it take to grow the beard back? Joanna, funny you should ask that, because
how long did it take you to get your hair back properly used?
It's the same question, because my hair grows fast.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have to get it trimmed every few weeks or so just to keep on top of it. So I said to Sam, I was like, don't worry, this hair will grow back pretty quick. We had a trip to Texas booked a couple of weeks after as well, or even a couple of months. Like, by then, don't worry, it'll be completely grown back. Literally, you should see the photos from that trip. I still look bald.
I was surprised how long it took to actually grow back, to be fair.
One of the actual channel emotes is you when you're fresh.
Exactly.
I think that was actually when you John and Langren were actually doing the haircuts. Haven't opened the hairdressers.
That was horrific that day.
Crazy.
That was horrific.
Here we go. Emirates Airbus A380, biggest passenger aircraft in the world, about to touch down here on 23 right on this Super Sunday show.
But I think the beard should grow back a lot quicker.
Yeah, I reckon.
You assume so, but
like, I shaved my beard and within a week it's come back.
Yeah.
So I'd be very surprised if.
I might keep it clean shaved for a while though.
I'm enjoying it clean shaved. I'll be honest.
If it looks all right, then why not?
Well, you're going to have to get used to it when we hit the 10k anyway.
Well,
so.
Spartan Simon says, tell you what, guys, I'll have the Airliners Live green heart tattooed on my forearm if we hit 15k.
Wow.
Uh-oh, he's one up in... he's
Laurie
there.
Bit of tack competition going on here.
Amazing. Incredible.
Emirates A380 touching down.
Graham Eaton, hello, good morning to you. Arriving in 7 hours 19 minutes, touching down from Dubai. One of 3 flights to Dubai from Manchester. To and from we have here. As the Singapore 350 starts rolling on the south runway as well.
If there's any moisture left on 23 right, there's not going to be much left now.
And if you're just joining, welcome to the Airliners Live Charity Fundraiser 2023, raising money for MacMillan Cancer Support, folks. An incredible charity looking after people and families with cancer and doing some absolutely incredible work. We're hearing of some of that awesome work coming in from the community and your donations. And if you're just joining us and you'd like to help us with a donation, we'd really appreciate that. Look out for the Just Giving links in our chat. If you give that a click, send in your donation with a message and we'll read your name out. Make sure you include your name because there are some prizes to be won as well, which we'll be doing in the next week or so. And we'll be keeping up to date with all your donations. And if we can hit 10k, we have been told that Andy's going to be shaving his beard off. We've already passed our goal of 7k, which is
phenomenal.
The incredible target that you guys have absolutely smashed through. And I know we do have some donations to catch up on, Matty boy, I think, don't we, mate?
Yes, we do. The next up is Katie Rowley with a £15 with gift aid. Truly amazing, guys. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Katie.
Cheers, Katie.
Wow.
Michael G1XCV has donated £5 plus gift aid. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Michael. And the legendary Tom and Anne.
Are they here, yeah?
I'm not sure if they're here yet. I haven't seen them about yet. But Tom and Anne, long-term channel supporters. I'm not sure if they're here yet. But like they were going to give a Greg's charity Greg's voucher, but they got beaten to it by Chrissy B, unfortunately. So the charity can have the funds instead. Thank you so much, Tom and Anne, and obviously thank you so much for your continued support to the channel.
Legends.
And we also had Diana Hayes with a £10 dono. Keep up the great work. Fantastic organisation supporting people across the country. Thank you very much, Diane.
Hashim in the chat saying, I thought my phone had a problem, but there's a heart actually green in the chat.
Yes.
It is.
It is indeed. Bit of a charity special, shall we say. Great view of the King of the Skies taxiing back towards us here. Over 2,000 people watching on YouTube alone. Folks, hit that like button if you haven't already and give the stream a share. We want lots of people watching this awesome finale to the Airliners Live 2023 fundraising weekend.
And if you're just coming across to the channel, maybe you've seen McMillan sharing our link or getting involved on Twitter. We're in Airliners Live. We're called Airliners Live, and we're a plane spotting channel, so we love all things aviation and all things community. So we bring all our community together, have a great chat about everything, food, life, everyday life. It's all positive, no politics, no negativity in the chat.
Yeah, and we do this once a year. We're normally just doing at least minimum a weekend of fundraising towards whatever charity we can come up with that certain year. But yeah, something we do annually, this. So.
And we stream twice a week from Manchester Airport. So if you love aviation, or if you just like being part of an awesome community, then get yourselves involved in Airliners Live, folks.
Yes.
We'd love to welcome you in. And as the Emirates A380 passes right past us, guys, as this pulls on to stand, we're going to play you our next interview, an incredible interview that we were fortunate enough to have a chat with a lady called Sal, who has been through cancer. She's still going through a lot of things, and she's had a lot of support from McMillan. And she wanted to get involved, and I know John reached out to her and she was more than happy to get involved, and she just wanted to spread her message and her story about what she's been through. So let's have a quick listen to this, guys. I know there is a Hainan crossing, but I'm conscious there is heavies after heavies at the moment, and just trying to find a spot for it. You know what, let's give it a moment. Let's see if we can get the Hainan out, and then I'll play it after that, because I think we've got a touch of a break after that.
We've also got the Air France A220 going out as well.
Oh, yes.
Alongside that, so they might squeeze that out first. And then Madge, want to jump on after the...
Yeah, we'll do. I'll just go for a quick sprinkle now, mate, and then I'll come back and...
We'll do that after the film,
okay.
I think. Yeah, the A380 taxiing in, going to be pulled onto stand 12 at Terminal 1. And then we've got the Hainan A330, 300 heading back to Beijing. This is a wonderful new addition to the Sunday show.
2,000 live viewers tuned in to Airliners Live today, all helping raising money for charity. Thank you, guys. Even if you can't afford to donate, just being in the chat really helps, because YouTube shares that feed around to a lot more people. And if you can click that like button, guys, it'll get more people in, and maybe they can donate on your behalf. And if you're getting involved in the chat and thanking people and spamming the emojis and stuff, it's you really are helping, even if you can't afford to donate, guys. Brian tuning in from Buffalo, New York, listening to the planes take off up my street from my hotel. Nice one, Brian.
Awesome.
Incredible, mate. Nat Tui just in from Reus as the Hainan is about to depart on the south runway to Beijing. Love seeing these on the shows again.
Lovely paint scheme on that as well. Love that red and yellow decal there.
Hey, Bevster, great to see you. Hope you're well.
There she goes, back off to Beijing, and that Air France A220 lining up for the departure. Nice pair of Wookiees.
I think we may be drowned out by this ATR though that's vacated.
Yeah. Golf Lima Mike Tango Alpha on the reg. Shortbread Airlines. Here we go. Air France A220 heading back to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Lined up on runway 23 left, and then we're going to do a quick film for you guys after this as well of Sal, one of the patients who received care from MacMillan Cancer Support, sharing her experience with that. And as that film plays, definitely use that time to share the stream around, hit the like button, and if you can, pledge a little bit more support on the Just Giving page. Plenty of links in the chat to do that. And take a look at the different prizes we have on offer as well. If you donate £10 or more, you'll automatically get entered into the prize draw. £25 or more gets you also added into the premium prize bracket. A list of all the prizes you can win are on there too. The vast majority of them have been donated by individuals and businesses to help raise funds for the charity today. We'll be doing that prize draw in a couple of days' time. Right, is Matt back yet?
He is, yeah.
Right, I shall jump off, folks, for a moment, and I guess play Roll VT GP, as they say, down south.
Legend. Here we go.
and she was one that she'd kind of navigated this emotional minefield and said, no, it's okay to feel like this, and a lot of people do go through the same thing.
So you could ask them questions that you had, and
yeah, very much so.
And was it something where you could just reach out to them whenever you needed them, or?
Yeah, they've got a 24-hour line, so even if it's just if you're feeling lonely and you just want to phone up and say, oh, have you been watching Emmerdale? They talk about the storyline. It's just that human connect that's there, and that I've said to McMillan themselves, that is a mental safety net that's invaluable.
Yeah.
Just knowing that there's somebody else at the end of the line.
Apologies, guys. I think we were testing that video earlier on, and it didn't begin from the beginning there. So we're going to roll that again. Here we go. This from the beginning this time. After the diagnosis, how did you initially get put in touch with McMillan? Was that initially for the support, or?
That was through the breast care nurse, and she gave us quite a lot of information leaflets, and we had a read through. And we gave them a ring just to say, look, this has happened, and we don't know where to go now. We're floundering a bit. And initially it was, I didn't want to sink into a depression.
Yeah.
And I'd noticed they had counselling sessions available.
Yeah.
And I explained, I think I've got imposter syndrome, because everyone's been so nice and so caring, and I don't feel like I deserve this sympathy and help, because I don't feel ill.
Yeah.
It's not like having a chest infection or a broken leg. And they put me through to, I think she was called Lynn, and she was one that she'd kind of navigated this emotional minefield and said, no, it's okay to feel like this, and a lot of people do go through the same thing.
So you could ask them questions that you had, and
yeah, very much so.
And was it something where you could just reach out to them whenever you needed them, or?
Yeah, they've got a 24-hour line, so even if it's just if you're feeling lonely and you just want to phone up and say, oh, have you been watching Emmerdale? They talk about the storyline. It's just that human connect that's there, and I've said to McMillan themselves, that is a mental safety net that is invaluable.
Yeah.
Just knowing that there's somebody else at the end of the line to talk to for any reason, not just cancer. Massive help. No two words about it. They've been amazing. They've saved my house, not just my sanity. The grant that I didn't even know existed, that gave us breathing space to figure out our finances and make sure the mortgage was paid in the first few months. And then they pointed me in the direction of a benefits advisor. And again, I didn't know I could claim PIP. I'd never heard of it before.
There may be people who think, well, I don't need to reach out to McMillan because I'm doing all right. I've got my family behind me. I'm just tackling it. But, oh, I am struggling with this, but maybe not asking for help because they don't know that McMillan look after that.
There's so many things they do, and never once have they said it's, oh no, this is going to be a problem. We don't deal with that. If you want to phone up for any reason, straight away there's somebody sympathetic at the end of the phone. And if they can't help, if it's something McMillan don't do, they can signpost you in the right direction. A very quick example. A few weeks ago, I had a molar that cracked on a cheese toastie, unfortunately. And I phoned McMillan up saying, but I'm a cancer patient, it's an infection risk, but I'm not actually with a dentist. I don't know what to do. And it wasn't something they dealt with directly, but they were able to give me a list of dentists that were taking on private and NHS patients. It was something the emergency dental line didn't offer. So they came to the forefront and helped me get my tooth fixed, just with pointing me in the right direction to somebody who did deal with that. And yeah, that was a day. That was quite a day, but it's all sorted now.
It's an expensive cheese and ham toastie.
It was a very expensive. I was enjoying that cheese and ham toastie as well.
You had one again since?
Nope.
I think, at the end of the day, for anyone who's at home watching the show, thinking of supporting us today, what would you say, from your point of view, has been the godsend from McMillan, the reason that people should donate to support McMillan?
Their help fills in a massive gap where perhaps, not to get political, but it's certainly lacking where the powers that be, shall we say, haven't really stepped up. And without McMillan, I dread to think how some people would cope. It's fundraising and donations that make it possible for McMillan to do what they do. And we're not talking like a couple of people, it's tens of thousands of people every day that desperately need this help. And it's invaluable support. So to anyone listening, please support them. As somebody who's benefited from the help and support, I'm not just grateful to McMillan, but to the fundraisers as well.
Yeah. Sal, thanks so much for chatting
You're
with
welcome.
us. It's
Thank
been a
you for
pleasure to
inviting me.
have you with us. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Awesome. Incredible interview there with Sal, and we do have sort of a bit of a longer interview that we did with her there, but we've took some of the bits out of that interview for you guys, and she just had such a great story. We spent the morning with her, and like I say, we did some flying and stuff, and had a really great morning. And she's just, I don't know, just such a friendly person and really happy, and we had a really, really good time together actually. And I know obviously we were trying to bring everyone together to talk about McMillan, but like I say, we actually ended up just having a really nice morning. So let's get some 10 out of 10s and hearts in the chat for Sal, who, as I say, she gave up her morning to come and spend the time with us and bring you guys that interview. She's got a great story to tell, absolutely. How can we donate from outside Britain? I think you can still use the link, Abdulaziz, as long as it's obviously supported in your country there. But I believe it does. We've had donations coming in from the US, for example, and Australia. So hopefully that should be supported in your country as well. EasyJet next to touchdown from Geneva. But it's just great to hear from someone who's been receiving support from the service, just what McMillan means to them and how she's been helped. And like you say, it's just the little things, guys, the things that you don't think about and you shouldn't be expected to think about if you have got cancer, that McMillan step in and just take off your shoulders and just allows you to, one of the things she said, just allows you to breathe and just take a step back from the situation and not have to worry about just little tiny insignificant things that become such a big thing when you're dealing with cancer.
I was going to get the sun on me.
EasyJet just vacated in from Geneva. Thanks very much, Austin, for getting involved there as well, mate. And in a second we will try and catch up with the donations as well.
Yeah, really appreciate it so far. This is just crazy. It's mad though, like before we went live we were really a bit concerned that we wouldn't hit the 7,000. And man, we are well past that now.
And Stephen Taylor, City Sounds, with a £20 plus gift aid donation. Thank you very, very much, mate, for your very generous support of the stream today. Big Bad Wolf with a £5 donation saying, Andy, I want the hairs from your chinny chin chin, says the Big Bad Wolf.
I mean, if you want that to be a prize.
And Dammy Man Travels and wife saying, we have both lost our mothers to this terrible disease and loads of other family members, so what a cause this is, with a £20 donation towards the stream. Thank you very much, guys.
It's bad though, these big donations are still coming in.
We've had John Gilbert also sending in a £25 donation saying, lost my mum to cancer, then my dad, so I'm happy to support the cause with a £25. So many people are affected by this, it's just crazy, isn't it?
Really is.
Ken Brown, $30 donation, outstanding fundraiser, great show as usual, with an incredible $30 donation. Thank you very much.
So Ray Flower with the £20 plus gift aid, saying always willing to support a great cause. Kevin Voller with a £25, saying fantastic charity and brilliant channel and community. Thank you, Kevin, really appreciate that. Chris 79 with a £10 plus gift aid as well, saying Doc said that word to me 3 weeks ago, sending me into sheer panic. They had me red flagged and checked in 2 weeks. I've one more scan to go, but they're confident it's not that. Thanks for keeping me sane. Chris, I really hope so. It sounds like it's sounding good, but I really appreciate the donation as well. Thank you for sharing that as well.
For sharing that, and fingers crossed in the chat, mate, for you as well.
David B, I wonder if that's my dad, with a £10 plus gift aid saying keep up the hard work. There's an anonymous donation of £10 plus gift aid saying well done, good work, thank you, anonymous. Another anonymous £25 plus £6.25 gift aid saying great show and great cause. Nick and Angie with a £10 plus gift aid again. What a brilliant charity. We lost a lot of friends and family to cancer. Shout out to MacMillan Cancer Support. And also Airliners Live. Thank you, Nick and Angie. Anthony Smith with a 20 plus gift aid, saying you are amazing. Thanks to the Christies, Manchester, and Stepping Hill, Stockport. Really appreciate that, Anthony. Thank you for the 20. Pete Wilson with a 20 plus gift aid as well, saying well done, guys. Great channel. Watch every show every week. I can't get about the moment as left leg / ankle is in a plaster for 3 months. Would you believe that? I fell over a cat.
Oh, gosh.
No.
That's not ideal, is it?
No, but thank you for the big donation. Jan with a £15 plus gift aid saying McMillan were amazing for my dad. Thanks for being there. Thank you, Jan, for sharing that.
Thank you very much.
Christopher Arrowsmith with a 25 plus gift aid saying great work. A pleasure to support this fundraiser. Anonymous donation from an anonymous person. £20 plus gift aid. Thank you so much. And Bob Newhouse with a £20 plus gift aid saying thanks, guys, for your continued commitment from Bob and Debs.
Cheers, Bob.
Wow.
Andy. It's getting a bit close.
It is getting a bit close.
£9,104, guys. Less than £1,000 away from £10,000 for MacMillan Cancer Support, and it's just gone up again.
Come on, guys.
We can absolutely smash it. Rick Chaplin with a £20 donation saying keep up the great work with a £20 donation. Thank you, Rick. Jamie with a £5 plus gift aid, and Tasker. Let's get rid of this horrible disease once and for all. Absolutely. With a £10 donation, putting us to 130% towards the target, guys. Less than £900 away from the jetty entries early on the taxi.
This is a wild amount of money being raised. It's crazy.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. It's absolutely incredible to see the Airliners Live community being so supportive, and it's a real great way to kind of all come together and just raise as much as we can for charity.
I kind of thought, though, that on the Friday when we launched the charity fundraiser, that the people who were waiting to donate would have donated, and they did. We had a huge flurry during the match show. Like, the first hour was just crazy, wasn't it? We raised, like, huge amounts, like thousands, all on that first live stream. Didn't we get, like, 50% by the end of your show, I think it was? I think you stuck around.
I couldn't even calculate it, mate. It was just absolutely insane, the amount of support that came.
So after that is where I went, right, now was the challenge, because now it's like we've got to get the new people to donate. We've got to get extra pennies in there.
Yes.
And come this show, I mean, you guys are just not disappointed in the slightest. It's just been overwhelming how you guys have carried on supporting.
Yeah, great work, guys. Thank you very much for your generous support coming in. And wow, we've just had another incredible donation come in from Scott Walker and Adam Walker. £100 donation plus gift aid saying thanks for supporting such a great charity, guys. Great show as always, and keep up the great work. £9,244 for charity, guys. Let's keep going.
Cheers, everyone.
We're nearly there, folks. We can hit 10k today. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you all. Appreciate it. Like I said, give the stream a share. If you're on Instagram, take a picture of whatever you're watching on and put it on your story and give us a tag in it. We'll give it a share and tell everyone to head on over to Airliners Live and join in the charity fundraising. Like Martin said earlier, just being in the chat actually helps support charity, because it's, you know, getting more people in here. It's letting YouTube recommend it to more people, and the more likely people are to donate that way as well. So you're supporting charity by just sticking around, hitting the like button, getting involved in the chat, encouraging donations, thanking people for getting involved. And obviously we've had a huge amount of support in terms of pledges to the fundraiser anyway, and amazing prizes donated to make it all that little bit more valuable to people who do support. Matt's now on the camera as well, folks. I'm down here, obviously, in the studio. Hashtag bin the beard as well, yeah, Joanna's saying. And the beard is getting well and truly binned at this rate. Which,
be proud, everyone, be proud.
It'll have to be like, because as Martin said, we'll probably keep this fundraiser open till
Tuesday, did you say, guys?
Yeah,
Tuesday
so
night.
midnight on the 1st, so it'll close like Tuesday morning when we get into the office. Sorry, Wednesday morning I said, didn't I? When we get into the office.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay.
Well, thanks everyone for getting involved in an incredible fundraising effort today. And we've still got a couple of hours to go on this fundraising stream here from Manchester Airport. And again, a huge thanks to the RVP and the Aviation Society for making this stream possible with this awesome streaming location here at the Runway Visitor Park. Make sure you come down, get involved, come and enjoy a great day out. The sun's out, it's shining. Cafes on site, which we'll be certainly making use of very shortly.
Yes.
And it's just an awesome day out, guys. Really, really is fantastic. And the Jet 2 on the South Runways heading out to Tenerife. 13-year-old lease from World to Fly, which is a Portuguese carrier.
Yeah, it's good to see this plane still flying at Manchester.
It is, yeah.
Heading off to Tenerife South Airport. Can't be long till that gets returned now to World to Fly, Portugal.
And, sorry, Andy, go on.
I was just going to say, like I said, I spoke to the pilots there, and I think they said it was going to be going in October, November time. So
keep an eye on that. It's great to still see it here, definitely. We do need to give a little shout out, guys, because we were due to be joined today by John Rullo, who's a very good friend of ours, a good friend of the channel.
Yes.
And he's our McMillan kind of person. We always go to him, speak to him directly, and he's like, look, guys, anything you need, give me a ring. And we had a coffee with him a few months ago, and at the cafe at the office, and just went through everything. He's just always there, and he's absolutely 10 out of 10.
Yep.
And he was going to be joining us on today's stream to be speaking to you guys directly and thanking you guys directly. But unfortunately, yesterday he messaged me that his girlfriend has actually had to go into hospital with a potential issue with may need to have her appendix, I believe. So she's really not too great at the moment, guys. So obviously, we're saying to him, focus on family first. And
absolutely, yeah.
I was, but I will try and come down if I can't. Listen, John, stay
family
there, mate.
first every
We've
time,
got it, mate. We've got it.
We have got it.
And I know you really wanted to be here, mate. And I know how much this stream means to you guys, and we've got it covered, mate. Don't worry in the slightest. Let's get some hearts in the chat, guys, and get well soons in the chat. And thank you very much, John, for all your help on this, for organising all the interviews and everything like that.
Absolute legend,
mate.
He is a legend.
Thank you very much, and get well soon as well to your girlfriend as well, mate.
that's very much appreciated. Speaking of Palma de Mallorca, that's where this EasyJet has come from. Got the Europcar special stickers on there too. Nice to see.
Yeah, it's actually, sorry, I just double-checked the message, and yeah, unfortunately she's not very well with pancreatitis, and potentially a gallbladder may need removing, which really is not very nice. So she's not very well at the moment, guys, so get well soon from all of us here at the team. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it.
One of the very, very few easyJet aircraft that carries a sponsorship deal that leaves at Marvel as well. If you look at that, so they enabled Euro car, I think is their preferred car company. You don't actually see many easyJets with an advertising branding on the side of the aircraft.
Matthew, the 10 out of 10, Tom and Anne have arrived to take the cafe order, mate. What would you like?
I'll have a sausage and egg, please.
A sausage and
Thank
egg
you very much.
and a black coffee from Matt.
Absolute legends.
Amazing. Thank you, Tom. Legend, mate. They always come over. What do you want for the, what do you want from the cafe?
Yeah.
We give them the card, like, and they just go and queue up for us, which is really, really nice of them to do.
Yeah.
Annie, no worries at all, saying, wish I could donate, but due to personal reasons I can't. I've shared on my Facebook to all my friends. Keep up the great work. Airliners Live, without doubt, is the best community. And Annie, you're helping this charity fundraiser by just being in the chat today, Annie, because your viewership is telling YouTube that you're enjoying it, and they're going to share it to more people. Like the stream. Obviously, you've shared the stream as well, so you really have done your bit, Annie, so thank you very much for that.
Cheers, Annie.
It's more than enough.
Graham Thompson, yes, it's contact@airlinerslive.com.
Yeah, you guys just being here is helping out, so doing the extra bit and sharing the stream is more than enough. We're not expecting absolutely everybody, and as Loopy mentions in the chat, you know, don't donate more than you can afford. Be responsible. We've hit our target, of course, so there's no pressure now. And that was my beard speaking right there as well. But no, thank you anyway. It's been overwhelming regardless. G2 on the reg of this A320 coming in from London Heathrow with the call sign shuttle to Echo. And folks, we've got a wide body aircraft, a heavy 787 Dreamliner going out to Punta Cana. That is now pinging up on the ground.
Awesome.
Terminal 2. And yeah, keep your eyes out, because I would love to see, and allegedly we might be catching it on today's show, a 2E767. I'd love to see it, Manchester. And it's like bin the beard saying Jeanette McKenzie. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. Watermelon Airlines entering the active departure runway here at Manchester.
Yes. Yeah, I've had this beard for, I don't know, like 5-6 years, maybe 5 years, consecutively. Never shaved it off. And, you know, pictures going back, you know, I used to look quite... The problem is, before I had a beard, I was quite chubby. So the beard kind of helped mask the chubbiness a little bit. But now I've slimmed up a lot. So who knows what I'll look like? Who knows?
I've seen pictures of when you're younger, Andy, and yeah, it looks strange. But I think from your uni days, I've seen pictures.
Yeah, man. I seen a picture of Sam when we went to Texas in 2020.
Oh, the first time, yeah.
Yeah, or 2022. And you know, she's lost a lot of weight, Sam, but she doesn't really realise it, I don't think. And I seen this picture of her, and man, when she went back then, she was a lot chubbier, and it's like so nice to see how much weight she's lost as a result. Like, it's really nice just looking back and be like, wow, you've lost that much. Fair play. Because when you just look at numbers on a scale, it doesn't really translate to like size, does it?
Mirror. You need that mirror, don't you?
That's it.
Here we go. Tap on the roll.
I think you look fit with the beard. There you go, Kingston Gamings. Should we keep it? Does that mean I get to keep it? I think I suit it.
Nice try.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. No, I think it's nice to have a reason to get past the. So I blame my dad saying wax the beard. No, I want to survive this. Thank you very much.
Get it, Mac, son.
Sam with a beard. Wonder what Dakota will make of your beardless face. I don't know. All these questions in the chat may be answered. So yeah, and also keep sharing, folks. Keep sharing the fundraiser. Let all your friends and family know what amazing community this is. Share the total amount that we've hit. Share that you've made a pledge if you have. Share the stream. Sam's actually here today at the RVP with Dakota. What did we get up to before we... I think it was £100.
Yes.
If so, we've got a lot to catch up on. I'm going to read from the £100 because that's what I think we left on. Debbie Barn with a £10 plus gift aid, saying amazing cause, just a small amount to reach your target. Debbie, that is not a small amount, £10.
Thanks, Debbie.
Anonymous with a £5 plus gift aid. I donated on the Friday show, but I hope this helps you get over the 10k. Well, it's certainly helping. Mr. Walker with a £9 saying, here comes the money! Yes. Here comes the money! Gary with a £15 plus gift aid saying, fantastic cause, keep up the great work. Cheers, Gary.
Cheers, Gary.
Helen Smith with a £20 saying, you are all amazing. This charity is very close to my heart. My sister got the news on Christmas Eve 2019, had terminal cancer, passed 2 weeks later. Then my dad had cancer and passed 3 months later.
Good grief.
Man, that is a rough time.
That is tough, yeah.
I think a lot of it, because when my granddad passed away from cancer, he was fine. He was on holiday. He started getting pain in his stomach and stuff, and he went to hospital and he came back, and when he told him, it was like he just gave up, because he said, unfortunately it's everywhere. Like by that time it was already everywhere, and he didn't even know, which I think in some ways, looking back on it, is a bit of a blessing really, because he was able to just keep living, and he went on holiday and he kind of got told, and unfortunately, like a very similar story there, like within a couple of weeks,
what a shame,
or really within a week, he was gone. And it's like I say, I think the news can hit you just as hard as the actual disease sometimes, because like you say, how quick people can go downhill when they get the news, and it is just things like McMillan, charities like McMillan, that can kind of help you deal with that and help you with any questions and stuff that they've got, and like you say, it's just, it is such a horrible disease. We do need to, it just needs to be priority. It's ridiculous, every 1 in 2 they're saying now, isn't it?
Yes.
So it needs sorting, and hopefully money like this goes towards not only supporting people who are already going through it, but the cancer research as well, which is absolutely vital with something like this.
Yeah. Keep going, guys. It's not too late to donate. Give what you can.
There's still plenty of time left on the show today.
Yeah, about an hour and a half, guys, before we finish today's stream.
Keith Thomas with a £20 plus gift aid saying, keep up the great channel. Thanks, Keith. Another big donation. Andy Burton with a £10 plus gift aid. Thank you, Andy. Kevin Henry, the 8th, with a £25. Wow. This donation is because I forgot to take gift aid earlier. Not really. I just want to see baby Brown Bill. Right, thank you. Simon with a £10 plus gift aid saying, smashing it as always, boys, fantastic charity, tremendous community. I agree, Simon. Thank you for the donation there. Cliff Small with a $25 donation, something to help you reach your target from Virginia across the pond.
And Laurie has just accepted Spartan's challenge. They will both get tattoos at 15k apparently now.
That's a lot. That's a big way away.
That is a big push. I think you're safe, Laurie.
Yeah. Last 2 on my list so far. This was updated a few minutes ago, so it's probably got more since. Trevor L with a £10 plus gift aid saying your assistance and help is greatly appreciated by everyone affected by cancer. Absolutely, Trevor. And James with a £10 plus gift aid saying keep up the great work. Thank you, James.
Cheers, James. Paul Chapman has sent in a £2 donation. Just a little donation onwards to 10k. Great work from you all, plus gift aid as well. And Derek Prescott also joining that £2 chain. Keep up the good work, guys. I love Airliners Live.
Thanks a lot, Derek.
I think people acknowledging that even the small donations add up massively as well. So don't feel down about just pledging a couple of pounds. You know, it all adds up, and definitely add that gift aid as well.
Jump on that £2 train, everyone.
So that sets the total at that point to £9,412 raised for MacMillan Cancer Support.
Incredible.
134% of our goal has been reached. Obviously smashed through the £7,000 mark, which is bananas.
Thank you very much. Oh, here's Tom, mate.
Get in, Tom.
The legends arrived with the remember the receipt as well, so my dad doesn't shout at me.
Hey, just in time for
Cheers,
this.
Tom. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Tom. Thanks very much.
Just in time for this flexi-winged TUI Dreamliner to depart. 23 left here at Manchester on this Super Sunday, where we are still raising funds for McMillan Cancer Care. Donate what you can, guys.
You can tell when the food arrives at Airliners Live, guys. It goes.
Apart from seeing all the
donos.
apart from seeing all the donos coming, that's the best thing I've seen all day. That nice sausage and egg. Woo!
Can we get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Tom and Ann, guys, doing a little coffee run for us here, so that we can just keep going, keep energized, and not waste time sort of queuing up and stuff, which is really, really kind of them. Thank you very much. I'm just going to crack this egg here, mate.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Banjo.
the RVP guys, they do a mega egg.
Good egg, innit, that?
Look at that runny egg.
Banjo egg, yeah.
Oh, you saying? Nice banjo egg. I remember last time you bit into yours, Matty. It was
mate.
a banjo egg, wasn't it?
I was playing the banjo, wasn't I?
Go on, show us what it was like. What you when I'm cleaning windows. Legends, thank you, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, Dave. Great to see you, Wriggles, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah, great stream so far. I just seen a message in the chat. Shanae saying, at the RVP today for my birthday, I'm with Pat Clark, who is harassing me because she wants to meet you guys. Listen, when we finish, about 1:30, I think, or even 1, depending, come and say hello, because you can get some photos, come and hang out for a bit. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I hope you're having a great birthday. And it's a great day here at the RVP. The weather is glorious. And it's a bit chilly, but when the sun's out, you've got to make the most of it. And what a day as well. We've got the Airliners Live Fundraiser finale going on as well. But most Sundays we have people coming over and saying hello. And obviously you might look up for Tom and Ann. Tom is the tall chap. He always has Airliners Live merch on. And they usually hang out in the cafe area. And he's always saying, I notice whenever he catches wind that somebody is, going to be at the RVP from the community, he's always like, oh, make sure you come over and say hello and hang out with us. You're more than welcome to. So, yeah, if you do see anyone else with Airliners Live merch on, defo give him a wave.
Tell you what, they do a good bacon and egg here at the RVP, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely 10 out of 10. Bacon and egg. Look at this guy here. Look, he keeps making an appearance. Who's that there?
Who is it? Someone's busy. AFK.
Zemidek, thank you very much for raiding with 6 viewers. Appreciate that, mate. We are raising money for charity today, Raiders, for MacMillan Cancer Support. So if you'd like to get involved, links will be in the chat. And I hope you had a great stream, guys, as well. Bringing you all the aviation action here from Manchester Airport. We have got a little bit of a break in traffic at the perfect time, so we can have a quick bite to eat, folks. Nothing arriving and departing for the next minute or so. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. Incredible viewer numbers, awesome support, loads of love coming into the charity stream as well. And we've got another stream for you tomorrow evening in partnership with the Aviation Society. It's going to be a guest speaker that we're going to be bringing to you live tomorrow evening. That's open to everybody to get involved with, so make sure you tune into that. More info to come. As you can see, plenty of groundwork going on the A380 there. Matt Smith has inhaled that butty. It's gone already. Not a drop of egg to be seen. Yeah, you're that fast. Look how happy he is. What a legend.
We actually have 4 airlines now that will take you from Manchester to Copenhagen.
Didn't touch the sides, that.
Yeah, Tom and Ann, when you're available to do a cafe run for us, give us a shot.
Get 2 next time, yeah. Bang on them butties, mate. Oh.
Good, aren't they?
Yep, top.
I'll tell you what, if the RVP cafe chef wants to give me an egg tutorial, you know what I mean? It's always spot on every time. Like,
bang on,
just
mate.
runny, perfectly cooked, not
Just
too
how
greasy.
you want your egg, mate.
Tell you what, RVP eggs, mate, where it's at.
They're the future, then.
Give it an Airliners Live 10 out of 10, which you know
Goes on to the God tier list.
means it's good.
On the God tier list.
Right, Matthew, I'll let you commentate now because I've got this egg to sort out here.
Enjoy. Bon appetit. TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out. Nose of the Dreamliner there.
This is the new cover scheme of Brussels Airlines. You talked about it about 18 months, maybe 2 years ago now. Still have some of the aircraft in the old colours, but there's a little bit of different cover scheme in here. So it's not Croatian Airlines colours, the success on the tail. Two displays on the top, and the Western probably won't get food, but it's sort of picture Croatian Airlines.
Another big feature of the show today will be the 767s. I did see, just briefly pinging up them, a TUI 767 on here on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, OBYF.
Hey.
She's gone off radar, so it might just be intermittent. But she had a flight plan going to Cape Verde. This Brussels A320 in the new scheme. Man,
Love that, Christina. Auntie Mabel's upgraded her plane since Come Outside. Who knows that reference? That's funny, that.
oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, yeah. Did anybody see the pictures of the Brussels 320 Neo, by the way? Or was it a 321 Neo? It was either one or the other. Man, it looks smart in that new scheme. It looks tidy. I can't wait to see that potentially at Manchester. Who knows when that'll be?
Do you ever have that? You know when you just eat something?
Yeah.
And it's like, that was it. That's exactly
Hit
what
the spot.
I wanted.
That did hit the spot, yeah.
There was nothing about that was a 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? Mate, that was the one.
Tell you what.
RVP, 10 out of 10. Bacon and egg. RVP, Airliners Live, 10 out of 10. Right?
Yeah, we go from one Dreamliner of the TUI variety. We got the Saudi Air about to touch.
Whoa.
Tell you, Melissa's brave wearing white trainers today.
She got white trainers on.
Yeah.
She did yesterday, I think, as well.
Brave, that Mel.
It is.
What a banging sandwich that was.
Spot on, son.
Love
Will
it.
the Saudi grease it?
Silky touchdown.
We have a bit of support to catch up on as well.
And the Qatar 350 is only 20 minutes out, which is a nice catch for us on the stream.
Amazing.
Mega.
First of all, we had a huge donation from Mary Matthews, £50.
Wow.
Plus £12.50 of gift aid. Saying fantastic cause and brilliant community. Andy, Martin and Matt, you are absolute legends.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mary.
Yeah, you're a legend too, Mary.
Thanks very much for that. And a big shout out to John as well, and Captain Mark for getting involved, and Henry, of course.
Yes.
Rob with a £10 plus gift aid, saying keep up the brilliant work, guys. Brilliant show as always. Cheers, Rob. John Moore with a £10 plus gift aid, saying incredibly worthy charity, and unfortunately very close to home. Keep up the fantastic work, guys. And Nigel with a £20 plus a £5 gift aid with no message. Cheers, Nigel.
Thanks,
Nigel. We're less than £500 away from the £10,000.
Bid in the bid.
Can we do it, guys? The last hour and a half of the show.
Well, man, about we're only at 15, so Laurie has to get a tat. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, we won't. I think we'll be very fortunate to hit 15 before the end of the stream. But I think we can do 10, guys. We're an hour left of the show, less than £500 to go. If you've just joined us, welcome to the Airliners Live fundraiser for 2023.
Share the stream, hit the like button, get involved in the chat. Make sure you say thank you to anyone who does send in a donation. Get the green hearts in the chat as well.
The beautiful Saudia Dreamliner. Taxiing past in front of us, the 900 variant. That's taken 6 hours 17 minutes to arrive here from Jeddah. And the 76 is on the taxi out to Boa Vista.
Awesome.
There it is.
Oh, we need to catch this departure. The last few days of commercial operations for the TUI 767s. Very sad to see this classic airliner going from our local. I have a lot of time for the 767.
And we have got a channel viewer, Joan, who's going to be flying out to Newquay on board the Blurry Plops aircraft.
Yes.
So keep your eye open for that, guys. Keep an eye out open for the chat. Just boarded, so we'll catch that departure as well. Lufthansa
No worries, Joe.
in the old scheme just vacated in from Frankfurt.
Jeanette in the chat saying one of my faves, the 767s and TUI. I was on it in May and loved every minute of it. Gonna miss them. I'm super unfortunate. I never got to fly on one. Have you ever flown on one, Matt?
No, I don't think I have, mate.
76?
No, never flown on a 76.
I haven't. How weird. Used to be very common, the 767s back in the day.
I flew on a 747 though, so that trumps that.
Okay.
No, it'd be absolutely grim to not see him about the airport though. Such a regular figure and stuff, you know.
Yeah, and it was quite nice to see the Iceland Air 76. Hopefully that becomes a little bit of a semi-regular thing.
Yeah, be nice to see that over the winter.
It's an annual thing at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lee Blanchard is singing you a little song there, Brownie.
Lee Blanchard, where's that? On Bye Bye Beardy, Beardy Bye Bye. Yes, that'll be in my dreams tonight, that song, I'm sure.
Mega.
I mean, we're not hit 10k yet, so, you know.
Mate.
Don't, you know.
Mate.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't you worry. I've got people in
Get the razors sharpened, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Martin's got his card out just in case.
Ian Finley, thank you very much for the £50 plus gift aid, saying my donation is for Andy to keep his beard.
Oh,
Hey!
That doesn't help.
Ian, man.
That doesn't help.
My guy.
You put it near
My
it,
guy.
all.
Yes.
So well done everyone who has helped the guys reach their target. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, Ian.
You're on Airliners Live.
But we are going to bin the beard. 2876. Make the most of it, guys.
Yeah, here on Airliners Live, we do value community feedback, especially the VIP feedback. So thank you, Ian, for that one.
Is that picture in the mod chat Harry, Jen? Jen's feeling a bit under the weather today, and then she's just turned around and just seen Harry like upside down with his tongue out, just fast asleep. Look at him.
I need to see this. Oh, he's out cold.
Let me have a look at
He's
have a look in the mod chat.
He's having a proper Sunday chilling.
Scroll up. He's just sort of
That's how to do Sundays.
Right,
isn't it?
planes are going to have to wait a second. I've got to see this.
Dutch Aviation blog saying 767 in the house. Niels, do you get many 76s at Amsterdam these days?
I think you do get like the Iceland Air ones, don't they?
They get Iceland Air,
It's a popular route there for them.
Big shout out as well to Mr. Bing Bong himself, in loving memory of my granddad. Amazing job, guys. Thank you, Paul.
Nice one, Paul.
Appreciate it, mate.
Legend, man.
Thank you, dude.
This is Airliners Live. Confirming it's Theo, by the way.
It's Theo.
Yeah.
Look how
Oh,
chilled
that's
he is.
even worse.
That's even worse. Let's get them cat emotes in the chat.
It looked like Harry.
You can tell where they on that picture. You can tell where they get like the big cat features, can't you? Look at him there, man.
Got any of that spray knocking about?
I don't know.
This there on your left, Andy. Spray some in before you shut it, because
Oh yes.
we'll get it sorted. If you do want to keep up to date with the Airliners Live cats, search for Harry and Theo on Instagram, guys.
He looks seriously chilled on that picture, doesn't he?
Yeah, loving life, isn't it?
Chilled cat. Tango Zulu on the ridge of this EasyJet arriving.
Yeah, it's just come in from Nice. Now, let's have a bit of a zoom out. We've got the Egypt Air established now over Stockport, and just behind that is a Logan Air in Inverness. I had quite a good couple of flights yesterday in the flight sim, because I picked up the new H160 from Hype Performance Group, which are an incredible team of developers working on helicopters, especially for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And what an aircraft that is. You can carry plenty of people up and down in this stunning VIP helicopter, and I did a route from Carlisle into Barton, and then I flew from Barton down to the heliport in London, just on the Thames, and then I flew back from there back into Barton again in the evening, and it was such a good flight, really, really good. So we'll definitely have to feature that one on the flight sim shows in the near future, guys.
Hashtag hype.
Hype.
Or a hype-worthy name.
Wondering
Nice.
if things have been fixed around here. I don't want to jinx it, but That's 2 days of completely stable internet.
That's unheard of.
That is unheard
Maybe
of.
maybe it's the charity. You know, they're giving us a bit more bandwidth.
Hey, and Caroline Wolf, thank you very much for your £10 donation, saying, just relaxing, watching the stream with my husband, Steve. Keep up the hard work. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you're having a great day today as well.
Cheers, guys.
And Greenkeeper's dad, Andy's Clippers, saying, so proud of all the Airliners Live team's efforts for this very worthwhile charity. It took my gran many years ago, so happy to support in a small way in her memory. Amazing weekend of streaming, 10 out of 10 with
Cheers,
a £10
mate.
donation.
Thank you.
Ladies and gents, we're less than £400 away from the big 10k, guys. If we can hit 10k, that'll be great. That'll
Absolutely
be an
awesome
achievement. Awesome achievement. If you've not donated yet to the charity and you can afford to do so, please follow the charity fundraiser links in the chat. Pass us a bit of that WD-40 as well. I got a bit of a...
Is that your back?
That's my... just need to get me back sorted.
Yeah. But if we don't hit 10k, guys, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world.
No. It's imperative that we hit the 10k, guys. Very imperative.
Oh, Egypt there, looking really smart. I guess this is a huge bonus of the clocks going back an hour.
It's a nice library, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Fixed it.
Done it?
Mate, it actually worked. Fair play. WD-40.
Mate, WD-40 for the win. Look at this, guy. It's not a...
Next time, just do some stretches in the morning.
Not a squeak in the...
It's mine squeaky. No.
That's buzzing, that, isn't it?
My elbow's a bit squeaky. Next time. Hey, there you go. Hey. 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 There you go. It works.
Perfect. There you go. Nice bit of WD-40. Saves the day
Sorts
again.
you right out.
Gasto's out here as well, I think. Sprayed that one.
I know. Bit of ventilation required.
Let me open the old vents.
We've got an ATR 42 about to touch down as well on 23 right. On the ground, we've got the Saudia that's arrived. That's still pinging up from the arrival.
Matthew. Oh, you're back now. There we go. Oh, you gone again.
I'm back.
Check your connections up there, mate.
Yes.
Give it up.
We've also got the Qatar triple, which is... sorry, that's a force of habit, isn't it?
Yes.
Qatar A350 just establishing, and it's the 1,000, guys. We do not see this often on the stream, so make sure
We're back.
No.
We were.
And then as soon as I cut to you, you've gone off again.
Main cam.
Yeah, just have a double check of everything, Matt, before this Qatar triple comes in, and we'll just have a quick refresh up here as well. Mick Brown has also donated £10 towards the charity stream, saying, my daughter died of cancer 4 years ago, so it's for a great cause, from Mick. Thank you so much, mate. And let's get some hearts in the chat for Mick. A very sad story there.
So sorry,
that
Mick.
Donation. Sorry to hear that, mate. Caroline Fisher with a £10 donation, saying, well done, Airliners Live, a great cause, #bin the beard. And Sean McKenna saying, keep up the good work, fellas, and all the best with the fundraising for a cause we are all familiar with a very supportive £25 plus gift aid donation. Thank you, guys, for
Thank
the
you.
support.
Connection's all good here, lads.
Okay,
Yeah,
mate.
it's
You
been
have a
alright
bit of
since.
buzz.
You might just have visual of the Qatar. It's at the top of the ILS.
Okay.
But there is, before that, it looks like a Ryanair
Yeah,
coming
there's
in.
still Ryanair in front. You can bin that off if you want.
I've been the Ryanair now.
Bin the Ryanair, bin the beard.
Been the beard.
Dave Cotter, thank you for the €5 donation, mate. Appreciate that as we approach only £300 away from the 10k.
Mate, this is getting close. So the Emirates A380 is due out now with the new time of 10 minutes past 1. So we are going to stick around potentially till 1:30. As you know, though, the A380 does have a habit of running late, and this morning the departure was over an hour late.
Yes.
So we might miss it. but who knows? The day before it was on time departing, so who knows?
Unpredictable. This is going to be awesome to see, innit? This guitar.
I hope this HDMI holds up because it was not behaving itself a second ago. Nice and gentle on the camera, Matt.
So yeah, Qatar, they did operate the A350s, but it was normally the 900 in 2020 before moving to the Dreamliners and then the 777s. I did see in the TAS Winged Words that the article in there by Andy Peoples saying that they are going to be using a mixture of different airframes, including the A350, over the winter. And I think Seb pointed out from Radar on the Discord server that they've got plenty of A350 flights queued up to Manchester. So this might be a regular thing for the next few months.
Nice.
Seeing this beautiful, in my opinion, the best looking Qatar.
Yeah, I agree.
The Maltese and Polish flight ever failed is one vertical red and white and the other one horizontal red and white.
Wow, what a stunner.
Beautiful.
A350 1000. Beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more of these. Lee Davies in the chat saying I'd love to see the Etihad A350
Oh, yes.
here. I know they've got the 1000 series, and I know they've seen them a couple of times at Dublin. So I wonder why we don't get them here. I assume they probably got different configurations though, and you know they kind of do tailor them a little bit to the different airports. It's one of the reasons why you know you only see specific Virgin A350s. I think they do have different configurations as well, and maybe the same situation with Emirates as well. You might see the same A380s a few times in. A couple of donations came in though as that was arriving. We first of all had Edward Ravenhurst with a $25 US donation into the fundraiser, saying, wish there wasn't a need for this, but glad I can help.
Thank you so much.
Andrew with a $50 Australian donation, saying, long-term watcher, love your work and keep it up. Cheers. Well, thank you very much, Andrew.
Thanks very much.
Lenny Boy with a £10 plus gift aid donation, saying fantastic charity, fantastic community, and so much thanks to you guys for making this all happen week in, week out. You are all awesome. Thank you, Lenny. That's very, very kind of you. And then Tel Edwards, one of our mods, with a £2 plus gift aid. He's donated a lot, actually, when you consider all these little donations he sent in. Saying it's not only the 76s that are going, #bin the beard.
Yes.
And there's also a donation coming in from Dynamic Duo, who said with a £4 donation, not much, but it's for a brilliant cause. And us over in Dynamic Duo have been affected in one way or the other by cancer. All the best love, Richard and Cara, Dynamic Duo UK. Thank you so much, guys. Let's just turn it up and have a listen to this guitar.
It just makes sense, doesn't it, the Qatar A350?
Perfect, doesn't it?
It just makes it, like, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Qatar triple. Like, I don't think that livery suits the 777 very well. I don't know why.
Yeah, the 350 does look the best, absolutely.
Yeah.
Laser, thank you very much for your donation, saying, sorry, I'm not a member, but love the content and give and feel I owe something back. Thank you very much, Laser, and it's great to have you with us just as a community member as well, mate. Thanks for subscribing and being involved in the community. We really appreciate that. And Amy, staff nurse, with a £20 donation.
Wow.
Saying, nurse many people with cancer and have 2 aunts battling currently. McMillan are amazing. Sorry I couldn't be at the RVP as planned. Not feeling 100%, but you're smashing it. An absolutely great community from Amy, staff nurse. Thank you, Amy.
Cheers,
and thanks
Amy.
for all the amazing work you do personally as well. That's absolutely incredible. And folks, that puts our donation amount. I kind of don't want to hit the 10k now. 9,747.
Wow.
What an awesome. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
I just refreshed it. And it's gone.
Yeah, we have Dave P as well with a £20 donation. He says, lost mum last year to cancer. Your fabulous channel really helped me so much mentally during such a sad time. Thanks to everyone at Airliners Live for building such a wonderful channel and community. Here, Dave. I couldn't agree with you any more than that.
Thank you, Dave.
And also Jeanette McKenzie with the hashtag Bin the Beard with a £25 donation towards Bin the
Folks,
Beard.
we're nearly £200 away from 10k. Only
magic.
£208 away.
Just incredible,
from
you know.
£10,000 for charity, and that's before gift aid guide. If we had gift aid on top, there's nearly £2,000 worth of gift aid there.
That's incredible.
So if we hit 10k today, guys, we'll be smashing 12 grand for charity, which is insane.
That is nuts. Thank you. So what do you prefer, dry shave or wet shave?
Wet shave, mate.
Get a Gillette,
but
mate.
for the amount of hair you've got on your face, I'd zip it first and,
Yeah,
then,
get it
and then
zipped,
shave after.
electric, and then on with the Gillette, mate.
I'm going to have to learn how to use a razor again, aren't I?
You know what, mate? If you zip the beard off, I'll donate you a nice shaving kit.
Ah,
so you got all the
get
bits
in.
and bobs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll sort you out.
No
Have to
excuse
come
then.
into work looking smart.
Coming in looking fresh. I tell you what, the day Andy shaves his beard, guys, we're going to line up all the meetings that week. Come in this week, we're going to both like...
Being scruffy is just part of my look. I'm
I
not
don't
sort
think it
of...
looks scruffy, though. I think it does suit you, like, you know what I mean? But
Scruffy.
Let's have a look. Let's see how I look.
Being scruffy.
It's nice looking like an adult, though, doesn't it?
Jeanette McKenzie, yeah, we got your donation. Thank you very much,
Cheers, Jeanette.
£9,792, guys. One last push. We're in the last 45 minutes, roughly, of today's show.
Oh, my gosh. This is getting tense now.
We can do it, guys. We can do it.
Tell you what, I feel a lot better than I did first thing this morning. I was, like you say, a bit apprehensive about the total.
Yeah.
Wow. Monkey off the back.
Lee's saying the squeak noise will come back soon and it won't be Andy's chair. Airliners Live branded shaving kit. Yo, Laurie, that'd be cool.
Imagine.
Hey.
That Airliners on its way out to Dublin. 10-year-old ATR 72.
Lublin?
Lublin.
Have you ever had a beard, Matt? Have you ever dabbled in facial hair?
Mate, mine gets to a certain length and it just gets... You know that itchy period? Mate, I can't.
My dad said that as well, yeah.
Period,
My
mate,
dad used to have a
can't do
proper...
it.
Back in the 80s, he had a proper... In the 90s, he had a proper thick moustache, you know, proper 80s style to it.
That itching sensation just gets too much for me and then...
It goes though, Matt, after a couple of days, that.
It does,
So the
yeah,
first
yeah.
time I really tried to grow a beard, it does get really itchy, but it does go that eventually. And
Yeah.
you're going to get used to it.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but I itch more now after I've shaved when my beard's just coming back through
Really?
than I did after that, you know what I mean?
Ah. Oh, well, we shall see.
Do we have any barbers in chat who are going to do a Turkish barber on Andy? Mate, that'd be quite nice, like, you know.
Get
nice
the
Turkish
flames out.
Oh, mate,
Flames, do you
Turkish
not
shave
shave
runs-
on the nose, yeah.
Mate, it's
Yeah.
good that, you know,
hot
good stuff.
towel.
I've had the ears done before. I don't know why they did it. I didn't ask them to. I was like,
You do feel so much better after that Turkish shave, though, you know.
right, okay. I'm due a haircut in general, to be fair. so
Get it done, lad.
I'll
Get
just
in that.
get the
in
whole
there.
lot done.
Hold the
barber.
horses. Martin Ross has just sent in £100. donation to the stream saying, well done, guys, with the best Airliners show on YouTube.
Oh, me.
And for supporting a great charity this weekend with £100 donation coming in. And that's
Guys.
followed by Andy Skin with a £25 donation. Great channel, great cause. Well done,
Guys, we're only £87 away from being in the beard. Come on, guys, come on.
He's regretting this. Look,
Andy Skin, that's a very apt name as well, Andy Skin.
What have we got next? Ryanair just about to touch down from Valencia. Thanks again for the incredible donations coming through,
Cheers,
folks.
guys.
Jokes aside, if we can raise 10 grand for charity, what an incredible achievement for the community. Well done, everybody.
All in one weekend as well.
I know.
Been mental.
Unbelievable.
And don't forget, folks, we're streaming for you tomorrow evening as well, bringing you another show. Jam-packed weekend of content for you guys here on Airliners Live. And we can't wait to see you in there tomorrow evening. It's going to be open to everybody. It's not a VIP only thing.
Andy, will you have your beard tomorrow night?
I don't know. Yes. I'll have to, but the problem is, I'll have to
Listen,
do it.
excuses. Listen, guys, excuses are coming
No,
out.
I need to sort him out with the stuff as well.
Yeah, I want to do it on like a stream.
Yes.
So probably, I don't know.
VIP only?
Don't be getting hairs in the new studio, you know.
That's
going up the wall.
Last time I was finding hairs for weeks after that stream.
Don't be reading that new wall.
And Laurie M has just sent in a $50
Ah, Laurie.
donation, saying another donation from me to push for 10k. Sorry, Andy. $9,958.
How about that? Your best friend from Dallas.
Put you on your bus.
I thought you were on my team, Laurie.
She's like, yeah, go on, have that. Go on, have him do it.
She just wants to tattoo really.
Amazing. Chris R, £10 donation. Great channel, great cause. Keep up the good work. Plus the gift aid coming in. Thank you, Chris.
Never stops, does it?
You know what, guys? I'll shave my beard as well, you know what I mean?
Oh, really? Oh, wow. What a guy. What a nice guy.
Listen, I love you, but you self-volunteered this.
Yes.
I did.
We said at the beginning of this there would be no shaving of anything, and then Brownie comes and goes, oh, you know what, guys, I'll just shave my beard about it.
You know what? Go
He
on.
put his head in. He put his head down for everybody.
And look what it's done. You know what I mean? Look what it's done. Look what it's done for charity.
Yeah.
Ryanair next to go on the Ryanair Max out to Shannon.
We have got a Jet 275 coming in as well. That's about to enter
Awesome.
the approach. Might be visible soon, directly ahead. It's just southwest of us, or rather southeast.
That's some nice aircraft today, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a good stream, hasn't it?
Yeah, like I said, it's been significantly busier than yesterday. Yesterday just felt a bit too quiet, didn't it?
Yesterday reminded me why we never stream on a Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is dead, isn't it? The airport was so quiet. I remember when me and Charlie used to stream on Saturdays around 12 o'clock, it just stops. It's like the airport just goes on a big
closes.
break. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
7.5 is on the way in, just not too far away from Buxton now. That's in from Rios, 26 years old, Alpha Kilo on the reg.
And on the way in, we have a Super King Air as well. And I think it's the one that we've seen going out yesterday, coming in from Paris Le Bourget, I think it's called. LBG.
Chris UTB dropping a £15 plus gift aid donation into the charity
thanks,
bucket.
mate.
Amazing, guys. Really enjoying the channel. And this just demonstrates what a great community you've created. And we really do appreciate everybody in the community. And as we've said, guys, don't be disheartened if you couldn't afford to donate this year. It's been an absolutely terrible year, especially in the UK. It's been tough for everybody, guys, with the prices, the cost of living. And you guys just getting involved in the stream today, liking, sharing, it's helped. It's helped a lot. And I'm going to send you up to Matt because he looks like he's spotted something.
Get the razors sharpened, everyone. Get them sharpened.
Okay, that's happened.
It's happened. Brownie, say bye-bye to the beard, mate.
He's disappeared, look. Can't find him. Oh, he's gone. He just legged it.
See you later, Brownie. Steve Fairhurst with a £25 with added gift aid. Great cause, great show. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Steve. And also Sarah with a monster £40 donation towards the charity. £40, mate, just to get us over the edge, mate. Get rid of that beard, kid. A charity close to my heart and a fantastic choice for this year's fundraiser. Airliners Live and the community have been amazing this weekend. Not just this weekend, Sarah. Our community is amazing all the time.
The
Simple
positivity that comes out of this community, guys, absolutely incredible, honestly. Just in the chat, keeping everything friendly, positive, a great safe place for everybody to get involved with, where people can be open and honest about things that they're going through. We're just so proud of the community, guys.
Absolutely.
What an incredible way to spend some time with you guys. And Peter H dropping a £10 donation as well. And Tina also sending in a £20 donation, saying, I lost both of my parents to cancer last year. My husband is also living with it. So thank you very much for raising awareness. We'll be filling the chat with hearts for you as well, Tina. A lot of people going through it. But let's get some hearts in the chat and celebrations, guys, because we have just smashed through £10,000 for charity.
Amazing.
Well done, guys. Nice one. Absolutely incredible, guys. Well done. £10,000 raised for charity. Absolutely insane. Thank you very much, everybody.
That's nuts. That is crazy, though. Like, especially since it's just been the weekend as well.
Yeah.
Like the stories we've had sent in, the messages, the support, people getting on board, sharing the stream around. I don't know. Like, it's been nuts.
Should we carry on with the donos? Because there's a few more.
Is there more? Oh, my gosh.
Go on then, Matty boy.
Anonymous with a £5 with added gift aid. Thank you very much for the 5. We had one of those. Fantastic achievement, everyone, to a great cause from MacMillan Cancer Support. Chester Mike with a £50 donation
gosh.
plus £12.50 in gift aid. Thank you so much, Chester Mike, and all the rest of your gang for your support this weekend. Amy, laughing faces. Sorry, Andy, laughing face. £5 donation towards this year's MacMillan Cancer Support charity, what we're holding on behalf of those guys. Thank you so much, everyone. And we just had one more. Martin Burgord with a £20 donation. Great channel and a great cause. Many thanks to you all for all you do. And thank you to every single one of you for what you've done to help us hit this achievement this year. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a huge community achievement, guys. Well done to everybody. And like I say, if you couldn't afford to donate, you've been just as involved in this this year. Thank you so much, everybody. And let's just do a quick calculation here, because Andy, if you grab a calculator up, if you can.
Yeah, go on.
We've had £10,157 and 25 pence donated on the stream, and to add to that, we have £2,032 and 25 pence in gift aid, guys, which is this crazy total here.
2032.25.
Yeah.
Equals £12,189.50.
Massive. Well done, everyone. Massive. Well done.
I mean, even if we didn't hit the 10K, I wonder if people would have went, well, you hit it with gift aid, and that's just as important. So
you're in no way getting away with this one, mate.
Yeah.
Well done, everybody. Thank you very, very much. And Bob and Erica have just sent a £20 donation in as well. Something to help you reach your target. Thank you, Bob. We've just absolutely smashed it. Bob and Erica there.
Cheers, guys.
491 donations.
I remember everyone who's donated £10 or over, or 25 and over as well, will be automatically entered into the prize draw. We've got to filter through over 490 donations, figure out who's donated over 10 quid, who's donated over 25 quid, and then put them all in a big draw. And in the coming days, we'll be doing a big prize draw and figuring out who wins what. And there's loads of amazing prizes to be won. Have a look on the link. There's loads of links.
A huge thank you to all of our sponsors this year. We will be reading all of our sponsors out on the prize draw, as we usually do, and sharing links to their website. So we'll be getting those links to our moderators and giving a big thank you to all of our channel sponsors this year on the 2023 fundraiser. So make sure you tune into that, guys, and show some love to our sponsors.
And again, a lot of the sponsors have actually come directly from the community, as well as they do every year. Our own channel members and stuff dipping in and donating prizes towards the cause as well. So thank you to everyone.
Amazing. I think we're all going to have a Westerns tonight, I think.
Tell you what,
I wonder if we can hit 500 supporters. We're on 492 so far.
94 now, Andy, as
Wow.
Vicky sends in a donation, £20 plus gift aid. Well done, guys. Amazing job as always. Lost both of my parents to cancer. Mum was
Vicky.
a big aviation fan. Love watching you every week. Keeps me going for Vicky. We love having you in the community as well, Vicky.
Cheers,
Thank you so much. Christopher Pendleton from the Evergreen School, our friends who tune in all the time, saying we're all behind this at Evergreen School. It's half term now for us, but the class wanted to donate, so I'll let them know when we return next
Absolutely
week.
amazing.
With £10 coming in from the Evergreen School. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
very much
Guys,
for your
thank you.
donation. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
And Jake, thank you very much for your £10 donation. Well done, Airliners Live. Amazing total. Well done to us all. One love from Jake.
Well done,
Absolute
JJ.
legend,
Thanks
Jake.
a lot, mate.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for all your support, Jake, as well, dude. It's amazing.
£10,000.
At the start of today, could you imagine that? I couldn't envisage that.
We were worried about not even hitting the 7,000.
Crazy.
Absolutely amazing, man.
And then
Amazing.
like another £2,000 on top of that, a gift aid as well. So keep hitting that gift aid button if you can, folks.
I love how the chat have managed to find a razors emoji, which they're now just spamming in the chat. I had to put the glasses down, like, what is that?
It looks like a hammer from my angle.
That's what I thought. I thought, oh, they put it in because like we smashed the target, and then I zoom in and you got Kevin Diesel laughing his head off.
I'm going to go with that.
Well done, guys. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, over £10,000 plus gift aid. Yes, a lot of kids are just starting their holidays now. Dakota's first day off is tomorrow.
I'm just flicking through the chat here, just having a catch up.
Yeah.
Jet 2757, Matty next to land.
Okay, right, yep.
Awesome.
And Alex, thank you very much for returning for 15 months of membership, saying well done on raising the 10k. Thank you, guys, and thanks to anyone who's recommitted to the channel today. I know we've not really read out VIPs
unfortunately,
today.
those guys have had to take a bit of a back seat, but thank you very much for signing up or retaining your membership today.
And subscriber Steve Cole, thank you very much for your very kind message, saying you've done something wonderful for a fantastic cause. Thank you, Airliners Live, for giving us a community to be a part of. You should be immensely proud. A well-deserved pat on the back for you all from Steve
Cheers,
Cole.
Steve. Thank you,
Absolute
mate.
legend, Steve. Thank you very, very much. You know what, guys? I'm going to jump in the chat and I'm going to give some memberships. I'm going to see if we can get you guys some memberships in the chat, shall we?
That's a
Get
nice
some
way to
new
do it.
VIPs signing up. Stand by, chat.
Also turning on to final approach is a Corendon Max coming in.
Awesome.
Still a few years left on these 757s, though, allegedly. And, you know, on the ground, we've got two Virgins that just popped up simultaneously.
Yeah.
Almost. One's actually repositioning down to London Heathrow, and it's the A350 we've seen coming in earlier.
Okay.
GV Lib.
Here we go, folks. A big bomb of memberships coming into the chat now to show our appreciation to all of you guys for getting involved. Let's get some new VIP members in the chat, shall we, guys? Welcoming in some new VIPs when my bank finishes doing its checks.
Approve.
Yes, she is the beautiful Alpha Kilo. The Jet 2757 with the winglets in the Holidays scheme, or the Allegiance scheme. Anyone know what that means? Coming in from Reus in Spain.
Didn't we see one of these in Vancouver the other day, Jet 2? Yeah,
We did, yeah. Jet 2 in Vancouver. What were they doing there?
To see that, wasn't it?
I know they'd see them in Austin as well sometimes. I think they've been to LA before.
Wow.
Man, Jet 2 really do get around.
And here's I was thinking, like, same way, why don't they do long haul? Well, they already do.
You know what they do? You just don't see it. So yeah, already on the taxi is the Virgin A350
Wow.
1000. We're going to see that departing in roughly 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, depending on how long it takes to get over to runway 2.
Where's Joan? Has she got on this ATR yet?
So is it the new key one? Or
Yeah, new key flight, yeah.
Yeah, so...
It was delayed till 1:30, I think, and then it's obviously missed its slot or something. So.
Yeah, because there is one pinging up on the ground that's going to Inverness, so I don't think it's that one.
Here we go, guys. 20 bomb.
Oh, wow.
In the
Get
chat.
in there, lad.
Let's get some new VIPs in here, guys, to celebrate smashing through that 10K. We got Lee Blanchard. You've been involved all day, mate. Thank you very much, Lee.
Cheers, Lee.
Enjoy that gifted membership. Diane R., welcome to VIP. Peter H., welcome in. Win Roberts, welcome to you as well. Carl Ordish getting involved. Wow, it's flying past, eh? Carl Ordish, William and Evie Aviation, dynamic duo. People that we're seeing, guys. A lot of people have been getting involved.
Yeah.
Mario Rosa, welcome to you. Steve Cole, welcome in. Mark M, brand new member. Mary Morris, brand new member. Kenneth White getting involved. Neil GC, Jollops, Rui Silva, Bill Walsh, Andrew Pitt, Holly O'Hara, Karen Thompson, Clive Barber, all receiving gifted memberships, guys. Enjoy those VIPs. Welcome into the VIP club. Thanks to the whole community for getting involved. We just wanted to give a little bit back to you guys for all of your incredible, incredible support, guys. Absolutely awesome. 20 brand new VIPs into the community.
Enjoy those emotes, ladies and gents.
And David Carnley also joining a premium economy VIP membership. Thank you very much, David, as the EasyJet rotates off the south runway to Amsterdam.
Yeah, Corendon just touched down on the main runway, but taxiing out is the very, very pretty GV Lib, the A350 1000 with Virgin Atlantic.
Oof.
That's a stunner, isn't it?
Just in that light, even not in like perfect light, that just looks.
Yeah. It's cool that we've seen her coming in earlier as well.
Yeah.
Often you'll see her flying off to the likes of New York or Orlando as well, but now doing a repositioning flight down to London Heathrow, so probably the takeoff won't use much runway at all. Be very light, this plane, relative to what it usually is.
If you have just received a gifted membership, guys, you now have access to all of our channel emotes. And if you join our Discord community, which is the brand new community hub for Airliners Live, we'll be filming some tutorials next week. That's high on our priority list, guys. If you are struggling to get in, don't worry, there are tutorials coming. You just need to link your YouTube account to your Discord account. You can do that in your user settings in Discord, and then you click connections, and that will automatically give you VIP privileges to join the VIP rooms on our Discord as well. So there you go, guys. And Fiona Lofthouse returning for 3 months. Thank you very, very much.
Candy apple red, indeed.
Beautiful, that red, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hyped to see how short of a runway this uses. I mean, I'm assuming it'll derate the engines a lot anyway.
And Diane, thank you very much for the £10 donation, saying well done, Airliners Live.
Thanks,
hey,
Diane.
And Joe from McMillan, one of our interviewees, guys, said it was a pleasure to meet you guys.
Hey.
Sal and John in your studio last month. You've absolutely smashed it today. Thank you so much for choosing to fundraise for MacMillan Cancer Support with a £10
Awesome.
donation. Thank you, John. Thanks very much for your time as well. And thanks for everything you do as well. I'm sure the community wants to show some love for you
Joe.
in the chat.
Yeah, great interview as well. Great on camera.
We had an anonymous donation come in, £10. Thank you very much for that. Dave Huswaite also sending in a £10 donation saying, well done, guys, great cause.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
And Iris Wielden with a £10 donation saying, amazing result, putting us to £10,268 plus gift aid, 146% of our target.
That leaves us on 499 donations.
Who's going to be the 500 donator, guys?
Can't leave it there.
Hey, Ronnie, thanks for gifting an Airliners Live membership there.
Nice one, Ronnie.
Appreciate it.
Here we go. Virgin A350 positioning down to LHR.
That's the brightest hat I've ever seen in my life.
It is.
Yeah, don't panic, Neil. We'll give you a hand, and if you need any particular help, just put a message in the VIP chat, Neil, or in the VIP room on Facebook, and one of our moderators will give you a hand as well. I know a big shout out to Seb. Can we fill the chat with 10 out of 10s for Seb, because he's been doing one-on-one calls with people to get them into the community on Discord. So
and
well
Sonny
done,
as well.
Seb.
Sonny's played a huge part in getting people over as well.
Thank you,
Cheers,
guys. Appreciate that. Jonathan Veach has also gifted 5 memberships to try and get some more VIPs into the community, going to Debbie, Stuart Marshall, Gary Barlow, Emma Patterson, all receiving gifted memberships there. Thank you very, very much.
Appreciate it. I know you guys want to support the channel and want to support the community. We're completely happy with this weekend, not having any support. We're doing this just to raise money for the charity, the MacMillan Cancer Support. I do appreciate any support that does come in, though. But like we've said all along, if you were looking to do a donation or a gifted membership, consider sending money to the charity primarily first.
Exactly.
Is this the beach chair? The beach chair, King Air,
Yeah, King
nice.
Air.
And the Kuwait's looks like it's being shifted about because that's pinging, but it's not heading out yet. Virgin to Bridgetown is, though. That's on the taxi out already.
Yeah, it's this King Air coming in next is from Alto Aerospace. It did a flight down to Paris. I think we've seen this going out yesterday, actually. And it's on the return now. So Paris, not too far away, but it took this plane about an hour and a half to do that journey each way. So quite a big round trip for this little twin prop airliner. It's actually a British designated as well. G Valk, I like that name.
Yeah, really nice aircraft, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to vacate in front of us by the looks of it, so should get a nice view of this for you guys. We'll turn the mics up for it as well. Nice prop aircraft.
And cheers, Sonny23 UK over on Twitch for keeping the chat going over there and keeping everyone in the loop.
Sonny.
Big shout out to anyone who's watching on Twitch. Feel free to get involved in the chat, say hello, especially if you're new. We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I believe that is now a thing on Twitch.
Yeah, we're allowed to now. We've definitely not been doing it for the last 2 years.
Ian saying there's 500 supporters now. Awesome. We'll go over and have a look shortly. We are having to refresh the page, and every time we do, we see new supports appearing.
And number 500 today is Lee Simpson.
Hey!
Saying, well done, guys. A great cause and an excellent effort as well.
Cheers,
Thank
Lee.
you very much, Lee. £10 donation.
500 donos. Iceland Air 767 is now pinging up as well.
Awesome.
So let's see how long that takes. It's over. I think that looks like Terminal 1 they use.
Yeah, Terminal 1 for the Iceland Air, yeah.
Right, okay.
Thanks very much, Marie, for sharing. And sorry to hear about that, but it's great to have you with us today.
And on the taxi out is also the Q8 A330 in the retro scheme as well. So a lovely finale to the grand finale of the fundraising weekend. Hit the target, and also the stretch goal of £10,000 plus an extra £2,000 and more in gift aid. And we've raised, importantly raised a lot of awareness about an amazing charity. Which is one of the main objectives of this whole weekend.
Virgin Atlantic A330 Lady Stardust making her way over to 23 left.
It's not our first time raising money for McMillan, though, isn't it? We've done it a few times, maybe 3 times before, or 2 times before this.
Yeah, an awesome charity.
Yeah, because we do one of these every year. And we've raised money for the likes of the Christie. We did Manchester Mind one year.
Yeah.
Obviously McMillan multiple times. And all charities are very close to our hearts here on Airliners Live, but from the messages we've received throughout today and this weekend in general, it's been obvious that a lot of you guys really see the value in the amazing work that they do.
Jeffers has just sent in a £20 donation saying a great cause, well done guys and everyone concerned as well.
Cheers, Jeffers.
Thank you very much, mate. That's a very generous donation.
501 on that. On the total number.
We got the Icelander 767 pinging up, so we'll get to see that departing on today's show. We may make that the final departure of today's show. We'll see what's pinging up around the time, but I'd like to have some time at the end to sort of say hello to some of the community members and stuff that are here and get some photos and things in front of the tower here as we usually do for our social media.
Yeah.
So if you are here and you want to come and say hello, we'd really appreciate that.
This month's newsletter is going to be massive. It was already big before this weekend, and now we've got this whole weekend to talk about, which will be the most important part. And then we're live tomorrow evening with the Tash Social Evening as well. And I want to write about that because that'll be a special stream. Wow, a lot of planes moving at the moment, isn't there? It's getting really busy. Stick around, folks. Virgin A330 heading off to Bridgetown, Barbados. Lady Stardust. What a beautiful destination that is. On a beautiful airliner.
Yes, tomorrow evening, Salam,
Yeah, not entirely sure about what time we'll be going live exactly, but just stay tuned on our socials. It'll be 7 to 8 p.m. most likely.
I would imagine we'd be live between 7:30 and 7:45.
Yeah. And of course, me and Martin will be there, but we'll be handing it over for the majority of it to former RAF fighter pilot, as well as former Virgin Atlantic pilot as well, Nick Anderson.
How do I read the newsletter? They're on our website, Mr. Pingu. So if you head over to our website and then click
news, I think at
the top.
Yeah.
Airlinerslive.com and then click news.
This will be the 3rd edition of it. So we had September, October, and this will be the November issue.
Nick Ibrahim, thank you very much for tuning in today, and hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.
Cheers, Nick.
This one might be a little bit later than usual because we'll probably be assembling it on Tuesday, and that'll be the last day of the month. And then, you know, we could have it up on Wednesday, which will be the 1st of the next month, but it might just take a little bit longer just because there'll be a lot to write about this year. This month, sorry. Did Virgin ever order the A380s? I don't think they did. I remember they were going to order. They were in talks with Concorde. They came close to getting their own fleet of Concordes. I think maybe some of them were going to be XBA as well. That would have been amazing. There was even like, I think you can still buy them, like, you know, die-cast models of Virgin Atlantic Concordes.
Wow.
And it is a very Virgin type proposition, isn't it? You know how they got like Virgin Galactic and these spectacular services. The Concorde would have been perfect for them, I think.
Take care, Peter. Thanks for tuning in, mate. And Ronaldo Silva tuning in all the way from Brazil. Welcome in. Beautiful QA 330. Not took too long to turn that around at all, has it, chap?
Yeah. No, not for a big wide body like that. That's heading off to Kuwait City, one of the newest operators at Manchester.
And the 7.6 has been pushed as well. So that'll be taxiing out, guys, to complete what's been an incredible weekend of charity fundraising here on the Airliners Live channel. From all the team, thank you so much for all of your support this year. It's been absolutely incredible. We always look forward to these streams every single year. It's a big thing on our calendar, and we really do look forward to it. And a massive thanks to everybody who's got involved again this year. And we'll be keeping you up to date on our social media and in the Discord about when the prize giveaway is going to be taking place. That's going to be something which we'll need to organise over the next week or so.
Just like to give a special thanks as well to some of my fellow mods who've been dropping all the commands in the chat this past couple of days as well, and really making sure that people are encouraged to donate. Our super mods have played their part as well this weekend, so thank you a lot to you guys as well.
Yeah, well done, moderators.
Cheers, guys.
10 out of 10s in the chat for the mods.
Everyone's really gone above and beyond on this weekend.
It's a real team effort, so yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like when we went into the Discord and it put everybody in the moderator role. We're like, wow, we have a big team now, don't we? And every single person is doing something and really just trying to make a difference in the community, and it's really good to see.
Yeah.
Amy, staff nurse, if you're struggling, don't worry, because next week we're filming some tutorials that we're going to put out to you guys. So, and then even after that, if you're struggling, one of our mods or me and Andy will help you get in. So don't worry about that. And Ranky, thank you very much, or M Cranky, thanks for the message there. And thanks very much for getting involved in the community as well. If you have enjoyed today, we do focus on the aviation a lot more, guys, on our regular shows twice a week here from the airport. And you can catch us live again on Wednesday if you want to see a full Airliners live show. Plenty of people on the Southside Mound.
Yeah.
Looking at this Q8.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful plane.
Whole squad over there. See if anyone's in the chat. Come on, give it a wave. Come on, give it a wave. All taken in this beautiful Q8 330.
Yeah. Yeah, the Iceland Air won't be long till we'll see her in shot.
On the move, yeah.
That's going to be a really nice plane to wrap the stream on today.
Is it as good looking as this Q8 though?
I mean, I think the Iceland Air is just more special because of the airframe, really, innit? And I think the Iceland Air 7.5s definitely look a bit nicer.
Yeah.
And especially that scheme.
I'd agree with that.
It doesn't really suit the wide bodies, but...
Just got a visual on the Iceland down the taxi. It's going to look beautiful in this sunlight.
Nice.
Maybe if Sam's available, she can come and grab our phones and come and be camera lady for a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get everybody together, or
we can grab one of the
TAS, one of the TAS guys,
TAS
or
champs,
anybody who's available. Mel, I know you were here earlier on, if you're available, or Tom and Ann.
She's probably cleaning her trainers, isn't she?
Coming down here in white trainers. She's got to know better than
trouble,
that.
We'll get this
touching down from
Tui Max, and then I'll pan round to the beautiful Iceland Air 76.
Yeah, there's Tui coming in from the wonderful city of Dubrovnik.
Wow, look at that in the sun.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Look at this in the sun. I wish I had one of those.
That's nice. Very well proportioned, and it goes very well with the livery, I'd say, the 7.6. I'm going to have a hot take, I think, on this standard livery. Not talking about the specials, don't kill me.
Only on the 7.6.
On the 7.6, it looks better than the 7.5, the standard livery.
Yes,
oh, really?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I was just saying the other way around. I was saying the 7.5 because it's a bit more slim.
I agree with mine. I think this livery actually really suits that airframe.
Yeah. Shame they never did any specials on the 7.6. I do wonder how much longer they'll have them for as well, because I don't know what the direct replacement would be for them, because for the 757s, it's the A321 XLRs, whereas for this, I'm not sure. Are they going to get some Dreamliners maybe?
Mr. Pingu saying the older liveries taking back to the 70s at Manchester and London Heathrow when Janet and I met on the 5th of November 2023.
Oh, amazing.
It's our 46th wedding anniversary. Great streams this weekend, host, and thanks to the mods as well.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks, Mr. Pingu.
Congrats. Yeah, thank you for just tuning in today, though, and all weekend. It's been a marathon.
It's been amazing, that's what it's been.
And the fundraiser, for those who have missed out and want to just get a donation and maybe just to contribute to the overall total, or if they want to just get on the prize draw, there's another couple of days you can do that as well. So if you want to do that tonight or tomorrow or days following.
Bill Walsh, thank you very much for your £10 donation, saying well done everybody for hitting Andy's target. It's worthwhile for charity. Thank you, mate. Rainman with the $25, saying so happy to give an amazing effort. An incredibly worthy cause that truly affects us all. Well done, mates, with the $25 US.
Cheers, mate.
And
I think we're
Mr.
going to get the
Fez with
Iceland
a
Air out
25.
here. Sorry, Martin. I think we're going to get the Iceland Air out here, so we might have to stick around just for the Q8 and then...
Yeah. John Fez has put 25 quid in. Says 10k, let's go, get it shaved off, he says.
Well, hey, John. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, John.
Well done, John. Thanks for getting involved.
Cheers, John.
It's off early.
Some power in them engines, isn't there?
Serious.
What's the total so far? The total is £10,353 raised. And on top of that, there is £2,071 in gift aid.
Wow.
So well over £12,300 going towards the charity, guys. Well done, guys.
Huge well done, everyone.
And the Kuwait is lining up, which will be the LA flags, one more playing on today's stream. Big up Peter and Joshua. If you do love your aviation, make sure you check out LA.
I'm not sure they're live later today, so if they are, guys, just check on their notice. They could be live today.
Lufthansa to our left, he's on the way back to Frankfurt. The 2018 that Lufthansa introduced new corporate colour.
Wonderful way to end the weekend with the Q8 retro scheme.
It climbs out the south runway as we've smashed through £12,000 raised for charity today, guys, over the last 3 days.
Lee Davies saying, Andy, do you know how to shave? Lee, my memory's not great. It's been a few years, okay? Martin's gonna give me a few pointers.
Dad's just put the total in the chat so far, guys. £12,423.86 raised for charity, MacMillan Cancer Support.
Wow.
Mega.
Incredible.
Mega.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Wow. What a job, guys. What an amazing community we got here on Airliners Live. And we've done something special this weekend, guys, raising loads of money. And that'll make a huge, huge difference as well. What's left to say? But thank you, everybody. Thank you to everyone who got involved. Thanks for everyone on the team who got involved, everyone streaming, all the moderators behind the scenes. Thanks to all of our sponsors. I know the prizes aren't sort of the main thing we go for, but they really do help with the donations. So thanks to all the sponsors. We'll be shouting all of you out on our giveaway show, sharing links in the chat as well to get everybody on board. But thanks to Tom and Anne for delivering the food earlier on.
Cheers, Tom and Anne. Thank you.
And thank you to the guy upstairs who has been on the camera today and also produced the show on Friday as well, Matt Cam Friday show.
Matt, you're such a credit to the team, mate. You're absolutely smashing it, mate.
Absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for all your support this weekend. Really meant a lot to us all, so thank you. Cheers.
And also Captain Mark as well for appearing on Matt's show. We had Henry doing a full show and also John Fezzer doing his flight sim show, all raising money for charity. And that is what has allowed us to raise over £12,000 on this weekend alone for McMillan Cancer Support.
Ladies and gents, it's time to sign off. you've been an incredible support to the Airliners Live community. We've been Airliners Live. You've been mega. See ya.
See you later.
Throwing hundreds in the holy water, just a backseat driver flying on the cover. Different faces, but they're always the same. Say they'll make you a star if you'll just sign your name. But that man doesn't know that we are bulletproof. Keep one foot on the sky and a foot on the roof.
The one and only Barry Bidwell, lobster bisque soup with added crab, mate. He has the best lunches, doesn't he?
Doing this to try to make a name.
All round to Barry's.
Feel